expected. And this is the beginning of a 5 hour journey together. And this is what's gonna happen. I'm going to wear this cool sunglasses and then I'm going to invite a few other people. Yeah. Okay. Okay, someone has joined. So I'm gonna just tell you, just wait for a little bit. So what's gonna happen today is I am going to have at max of three hosts. No, three, not three hosts, three guests, and I am going to be the host. And hopefully, three of them will join, and at least one of them will be joining very soon. I'm just inviting them right now. So please hold for a moment. And okay, so I'm back again. Ryan is already here. Okay, yeah, that's good. My loyal audience is already there. And let me just share this link to a few other people. Then we'll have enough time for tonight because this is not going to end anytime soon. And I'm also going to unbox three decks. Not three decks, but let's see what happens because I have a lot. I'll be having a lot going on in this channel today because today there are at max of three guests coming, and I don't know if they'll manage their time or not. At least one will join, which you also know, who is famous as Roy, but his channel's name is MW Magic Tutorials. Unfortunately, for some reason, I couldn't tag him, but let's see. He'll be joining for sure. He has said that he'll be joining from 7 p.m. So just wait for that. They'll be coming really soon. Okay. Clean shave kor. Yeah, clean shave করেছি. Okay. জামাটাও নতুন. So আমি যদিও মাঝে জামা চেঞ্জ করবো, বাট এনিওয়েজ. ওকে, আমাদের এখনো বহুত হাতে টাইম আছে. And let me just grab a chair real quick. So I'm back again. Yeah. Okay, four people have joined. Thank you for joining. And if you are noticing something different about me, then yeah, I've clean shaved myself. Oh, this this is just my cool accessory. But one guy has just left seeing me in this weird sunglasses. Okay. Uh, Chicken. Yep. Well, I'm not blocking your comments. YouTube is all automatically hiding your comments, so I don't know. The voice is coming very soft. Yes. I hope my audio is clear. So, yep. Okay. Okay, let me just edit the thumbnail real quick. Not the thumbnail actually. Let me just edit the. It's Ronnie Steal Your Girlie. Lol. Okay. Wait. We'll have enough time to talk rubbish tonight. So just wait for a little bit and let me just let me manage the title because I couldn't tag them unfortunately. So I have to tag them. So let me just try to tag them once again. Yep. I can tag him now. I can tag them now. Nice, nice. Okay, nice. Magician for you. Yep. Okay, I've tagged few of them, two of them. I've already tagged few one, two of them, so that people can come. Okay. So now just quickly save this. Yeah. Yep. They are tagged right now, so that any audience can join from them. Okay. I don't know why my chats are not showing. Yeah. Now it's showing. It's the glass on the Fox deck. Yep. The voice is coming very weak. I hope. Oh my god. Okay, the chats are getting hidden automatically. I'm not hiding them, so I'll have to constantly keep them checking. It's pretty. Oh my god, someone came. Right now I'm alone in my home, so I'll have to manage that too. And my mother's mother is a little bit sick. That's why uh, the session started a little bit late because I had to shift all of my things really quickly in this house, this room, so that I can get the AC because my mom is having a little bit fever, so she doesn't need the AC. She's feeling really cold, so I immediately shifted in this room as soon as they got out to see the doctor. So yeah, that's why it took a little bit of extra time. Okay, so if someone is commenting, I'll have to keep checking them right here. Okay, so yeah, first of all, before they come, I'm going to do one thing, which is also let's just talk about some things about the people who are gonna join tonight. Two of them you already know whom I have already tagged in my title. One is MW Magic Tutorials, which you all are familiar with. He is an amazing sleight of hand artist, Mr. Roy, and he is probably the best sleight of hand artist that in my locality for sure, and absolutely adore his slates skills. And he's going to join tonight, and also Magician for You. Uh, his channel is also joining, whose name is Sunil. I am really confused what's his last name, but yeah, he is also. I also you have also heard his name in this channel before too, because I always have respected him because where he started much in lower scale than me, but right now his channel, his skills, everything is above me. So I absolutely respect him and appreciate him for that. And another guy who is going to join us tonight, uh, hopefully another guy, because I have invited two other guys, but the person I am sure that he is going to join soon, not right now, but he is going to join. His name is Isaiah Murray, and he does not have a consistent YouTube channel. He mostly posts on Facebook, but he has a mad level skills in sleight of hand, and he has grown so much in so little time that defines his, I mean, passion for his sleight of hand artistry. And I absolutely love his skills. That's why I invited him. That please, if you are free, then please join this live. I'll be really happy. I'll be really grateful to you. And hopefully he's gonna join soon. The main problem is inviting some other people from other continent, and especially America, is their time zone is 12 and a half hours earlier than us, or later than us. I don't know, but their timing in their time zone, it's 5:30 a.m. when I started the live. Yeah. Our 6 p.m. is there 5:30 a.m. So yeah, that is going to be hectic. But he still was really nice to tell that he is going to join real soon, and he is definitely going to join. He was really excited, and I absolutely appreciate him for that. So yeah, let's just wait for them, and before they join, uh, okay, you know what? This is a 5 hour marathon live, so I think I'm wearing the wrong outfit. I should wear something else. Yep, this is comfortable. Show us the latest slate that you came up with and posted in one of your last shots. Okay, wait. Well, that is not a perfect slate. I came up with that slate because I thought that maybe someday I'll be good enough to create a slate and create a color change of my own. But then I just thought of doing some move, and I was just playing with myself at that point. I mean, with my cards at that point, and I thought that I should check in my camera and just in my mobile's front camera and just check that if it is looking good in front of the camera. And when I checked, it looked freaking cool because the thing was that the card was like this, and the basic unbox. Okay, just wait. The basic thing which was tricky is, okay. Just wait a little bit. I'm going to unbox. Don't worry, bro. Okay, just wait. So the basic thing was that okay. You see, this is the flash, but at that time, what I was doing is doing this. See, so this is basically a pretty simple trick. I think you have already caught it because I did it really raw this time. And the shot that I posted, it was after 4 5 rounds of trial and error. So that was pretty cool. That looked pretty cool in my opinion because it was just very raw. And oh, okay, this was totally flashed. But yeah, when you do it right, it looks like this. First, you just tease the audience and just hide your thumb so that they can't see the thumb from the beginning. so it doesn't feel weird that there is a thumb, then it's getting vanished. No, so just hide the thumb from the beginning itself, and then show the hand that there is nothing, and then rub it twice, and then okay, this is not doing anything. Then yeah, this is pretty much happening. And if I clean it properly, I haven't practiced it after that, after I posted the shot, because I got busy with practicing some other slates. But this was the basic trick. It looked good in front of camera, but yeah. And after that, I started practicing some other passes, some other uh, things. I guess I forgot what the name's called. Okay, like the spread pass and all. So from this angle, the spread pass is pretty pathetic. If I do the spread pass from this angle, I can do it from this angle. Yeah. Okay, sorry. There is no moisture in my hand, so I can't do the cardinal change. Oh, sorry. Okay, so by the way, I have found out this deck. I think I showed it in the last live. I don't remember, but this was the first ever playing cards that I bought online. Yep, it was not bicycles. It was not any other deck. It was this peacock deck, which was bridge size, and I absolutely loved it when it was fresh because it fanned perfectly. It, I mean, did everything. So, oh my god, it still fans nice. See, for a deck that is 6 years old, it doesn't fan really worse. It does fan nice. It's not pathetic. It looks really nice. So yeah, this is a 6-year-old deck, and I absolutely love it. Of course, it is plastic coated, so it doesn't count as air cushion finished decks. But yeah, still, Roy said that too, that it was his first online deck. I guess yes, because at that time there were not many options for people like us to buy playing cards at 300 rupees. At that time, that price was shocking. That a playing cards can cost 300 rupees. That was shocking to us. But right now, 300 rupees looks pretty cheap. But yeah, I love the Peacock decks. They were absolutely amazing. And right now, I think they sell in standard size too. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I think it's time for providing you some entertainment. Can I buy this deck anywhere now? You can check out in Amazon. You can buy it there because we bought it from Amazon itself. Okay, just I'm having my laptop here, so let's just keep the mobile here. Okay. Okay, so no one has still joined, but they will join. So let me check that I can. Okay, so I can add guests from this place too. Okay. Roy showed his video that the poker size version of this deck handles not good at all like this one. Oh, that's cool. Well, actually, I think it depends on the moisture that surrounds it. Okay, right now it's in a pretty good environment. It's having a lot of, I mean, non-humid air, which is not making the cards rough. It's making the cards smooth because I when I took out this deck, yeah, I found out this deck a few days ago, and when I fanned it at that time, it didn't fan like this. Trust me, it fanned like a normal bicycle deck would fan after 5 years. So it didn't fan this good. Still, it's still pretty good. I guess. Yeah, it's still pretty good, but at that time it didn't fan this well. So I think it depends on the moisture and the environment that it is present. So yeah, let me just keep this deck right here. Tomorrow also a new review video is going to be published from my channel, and it's going to be really short because I noticed my review videos were really long, and people left those videos within just 10% after watching the video. So I thought that I should shorten up my videos, and after having a lot of complications, after rewriting and reshooting of multiple scripts and multiple videos, I uh, dropped it down to only 5 to 6 minutes. Yeah, from now on, most of my videos are going to be around 5 to 6 minutes. I'll even try to put them within 5 minutes, but yeah, 5 to 6 minutes is going to be the average length of my videos from now on. Not the deck unboxing videos, because I think those are pretty entertaining for many people. So I'm not going to cut down in those videos lengths, but I'm talking about the tutorials, the deck reviews, especially the deck reviews, and yeah, videos like that, videos that don't need 20 minutes. Yeah, not right now anyway. So yeah, okay. So enough talking, and I'm just getting out of topic every time I'm talking. So just, oh my god. So here we have few decks. God, let me just put the sunglasses. These are really costly sunglasses. These are Ray-Ban. Okay. So I currently have these two Knock Pros which I can open. So it's upon your choice which color should I open right now. Choose any color among them. I decided to open the gray one, but now it's up to you. Whatever color you want to choose. So you can choose any color you want. If anyone is watching, I think there is only two people right now who are watching me, and I hope slowly the viewership will increase. Gray, okay. So gray is locked in. Gray will be open. Orange? No, I don't have orange. Yo, our guest is here. Okay, you can join, bro. Bro, you can join. Mr. Roy. Okay, both votes are there. Gray deck. So both votes are for gray deck. Roy, what do you say? Which deck I should open? Okay, give me 10 minutes. Just reached home. Okay, nice enough. Good enough. Uh, I think the vote is pretty fair because there are three people and two guys have already voted gray. So I'm going to open the gray deck. And I don't know where Master Magics went because he was shouting to unbox a deck. Okay, let me just have some water. Okay, I think I should wash my hands once again. So just wait for a little bit. I don't like putting my dirty hands, even if they're a little bit dirty, on my fresh decks. So just wait. Okay, I don't know if you can hear this or not, but I think we are going to have some sad news tonight. Someone just someone just started playing a mic. See, the point is, I'm an atheist. So Even for a theist, this these things are not great. But I'm an atheist and I can't express how much anger I'm holding back with this smile. Oh my god, still I'm pretty I'm pretty glad that it's not as loud as it was the last day. I don't think you can hear a lot of this sound because it's not as loud as the last day, but if they keep playing this sound, I'm going to get mad. Yeah, I can't do anything, but I'm going to get mad. I mean, how many days do they need to celebrate? I don't know. I'm just getting annoyed. Okay, I'm an atheist, so I think this is pretty logical expression from me, right? This is a logical reaction from me, I guess. So yeah. Okay. Where I put the deck? Okay. So okay, not again. Oh, you washed your hands too, right? Everyone should wash their hands. Okay. I have my hands clean. I am just soaking my moisture so that it doesn't ruin the deck. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay. Okay. So let's open the seal of the day. Or should we wait for Mr. Master for a little bit? Till then, I can show you a different deck that I was talking about in my last video. Is this deck? Okay, I was talking about in my last live too. Anyway, Master Magics, if you come, if you have joined this live once again, then please let me know. After then, I'll unbox the deck. And yeah, I took this deck out because I absolutely love this one. Should I hold the deck right after washing hands or wait for a bit? Actually, you should wait for the water to run off and the water to get soaked to completely dry out. Don't just get the deck in your hands when you have even a little bit of water in your hands. Don't. It will ruin the deck. Yeah. Water is just a deck's kryptonite, so don't ruin the decks with water. Yeah. I absolutely love the finish of this deck. This is a cardistry deck, and this is how the finish of a cardistry deck should be. It's absolutely fabulous. It's as smooth as it can be. And this deck came from America completely unsealed. It was open from the beginning. The guy who sent me, he opened this deck for his own use. He used it one or two times, I guess. I don't know. But then he sent me down to India, and even after that, this deck fans like this. It's absolutely magical. This finish is absolutely amazing, and I don't know which finish it exactly is, but yeah. Pharaoh's super nice. It Pharaoh fans super nice. Nice. Everything is nice about this deck. Okay, so some people are still not joining, I guess, because it's only 6:40 p.m. Let me just invite a few other guys who might be interested in joining. Okay, we are fine now. Okay, so rate this deck. This is a card history deck, and I haven't properly designed a marking system for the card history decks. I mean, the scoring system for a card history deck, because this doesn't have any suits or numbers, so it cuts out most of the part of my review process. The 10 point review system that I have created, it cuts out most of the parts. So I guess I should mention and should formate a new kind of review for card history decks. And yeah, okay, so let's just have some. Okay, I think Master Magic's a little bit busy. Let me just invite him once again. Okay, I'm back again, and I'm waiting for my audience. And I'm really sorry if I'm getting in and out for the most part. Going live. Okay, Roy is coming really soon, within a minute or two, I guess. Yes, he just posted in his community tab that he's going to join us, and yeah, it'll be fun. Shit. Okay, three people has joined. Please, Master Magic, if you are here, then please let me know in the comments that you are here, and we'll unbox Knock Pro Silver Edition deck. I mean, Grey Edition deck. I guess it's silver. Okay, so the color is not written anywhere. So we have to understand by ourselves. I am calling it a silver. So no, why is it silver? I am calling it a grey, and we are going to open a grey deck if you are here. Where did he go? Okay, okay. If he is not here, then we'll just open this duck case. Open this deck. I was just waiting for him because he was screaming to open the deck, and we'll unbox another deck when he comes back. So I'm opening the duck case. Yup. Okay, it's pretty smooth. Let's open this, and let's open the seal. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why, but the tuck case feels a little softer than the other Knock Pros. I don't know why. It feels a lot weaker than the other Knock Pros. I don't know why. Okay, okay, it's already showing its characteristics. Oh my god. Okay, the color is, as I expected, is not that great. The color is not that great at all. It feels like a black and white deck. See, uh, I think I should have expected it. Yeah, I actually also expected it, truly, because this deck is not that popular as the Knock Pro Blue and Green Edition. House of Playing Cards Professional Edition, premium quality. Okay, I don't think this thing was written in other Knock Pros. Let me just check a little bit. Okay, see, can you see what's written here? I think you can see it's written professional quality, premium professional edition, premium quality. I don't think any of other Knock Pros said this in their Ace of Spades. So just check that out right now. Oh, it actually did say. I didn't look at it. Okay, it's my bad. Okay, it's my bad. Okay, I was thinking actually of the Nox Summer Edition. That's why I misunderstood the thing. Okay, but yeah, this is the Nox Pro Silver Edition. Yeah, this is as slippery as its predecessors, and this is as soft and smooth as the. Oh my God, this is smoother. This is softer. Why is it softer? I don't know why is it softer, but it does feel a different deck than the Nock Pro red and blue. I don't know why. It feels a little bit different than the other ones. It feels a lot softer than the other ones, which is not necessarily bad, but yeah, it feels a lot softer. See, I can show you the difference. Okay, just see this bend. See how elastic it is. Yeah, this is the deck, and this is the North Pro Red Edition. This is much harder. Oh my god, this is much stiffer than that deck. This is the Red Edition. It's much stiffer than the Silver Edition. I don't know why. I think it's because of the humidity difference, but I can't scientifically explain it. Why it's happening? Okay, let's just have a few other shuffles. Let's just have a riffle shuffle, and let's have a spring. Yeah, see the other knock pros, I couldn't spring them within the first hour of opening the playing cards. I had to soften them, and I have to keep using them for a little bit. Only then I used to spring the cards because they are really stiff, but not this one. This is a lot softer than the other ones. I don't know why this is happening, but it's a lot softer than the other ones. Yeah, so this is happening right now, and 47 minutes, 37 minutes have already gone past, and we're still having 5 hours. And what I'm trying to do is I'll be trying to screencast some other things so that I can show you some other things on the internet, because otherwise this stream is going to be a lot boring, and no one will be joining after this stream gets over. No one will be joining in any other live stream. So I'm gonna sit for a little bit right now, and let's just put down the camera a little bit. Okay. Yep. Card. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is a weird angle. Okay. I don't really like this angle. Just wait a little bit. Let me change the angle. Okay. Thank God they stopped playing that music. Thank God. Okay. Now it's comfortable. Yeah. Now it's pretty comfortable, and we are going to show you. We are going to have a little bit of fun when the other guests come in, and I'm hoping they'll join in really soon. Okay, okay, so just welcome Mr. Roy, who is coming, who has already joined, and I'm going to add him right now. Hey, welcome, buddy. Okay,
Thanks,
I'm going to have a little bit of audio problem because I don't have that audio connected with my phone. So let me just connect my phone with the laptop so that I can listen. Just wait for a little bit. I
Okay,
can't
okay,
hear
no
right now.
problem, no problem.
I can't hear anything.
It's fine.
Okay, okay. Finally, yep, finally you won't have to bear my boring face and you'll have some skilled person.
Mhm. Not that skilled, just a little bit. That's all.
Okay.
I think he can't hear me, right? Can you hear me?
Okay. Listen, I can hear you, but the only problem is I'll be. Yeah, I can hear you, but the audio is a little bit delaying.
Or there's a D there.
Okay,
Or like
wait,
you can
wait,
use
I
a
have to do
headphone if you
something
want.
else.
Like, are you using microphone or
I have
something?
to do some. Yeah, the problem is my headphone doesn't have a proper microphone and you won't able to hear anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is the problem. And forget about this piece of crap. Just forget about it.
Okay, okay, no problem. So, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm starting to practice cardistry and magic once again. So
Okay,
now
same
tell
as
about
me.
you, Mr. MW Magic Tutorials. So when are you changing your channel's name?
I actually changed like thrice, I guess. First it was Miracle Workers, then Miracle Workers Tutorials, then Miracle Workers Magic Tutorial. Then I thought about changing it into a bit smaller, MW Magic Tutorials. And now I am not actually thinking about changing it once again.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, understood. I actually didn't know what's the source of MW. Now I know.
it's Miracle Workers actually.
Yeah,
The idea came from an old video from a channel called Sans Mind.
yeah.
Like they used to produce, magic videos and all back in the days. So that's where I got the idea. Wait, I'll just put it
Okay,
a little bit down so you can just
okay.
see the card.
That's pretty nice. And
Yep.
yes. Oh, so you are using the Knock Pro Grey ones.
No, this is actually black. Like I don't know about my camera, but this is black ones, I guess.
The, oh, this seems grey. Okay,
I think it's the
I'll just
camera or
hold
maybe
off
the
this one.
lighting. I have the gray one as well. Wait, let me just show it to you. Right here. Yeah, here's the
Yeah,
gray one.
it's the lights problem.
See? I cannot see the
Okay.
chat. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Now the color
So
difference is pretty visible and apparent.
yeah, Dipanjan is asking how are you, Tirth? I'm great, Dipanjan. How are you?
Apparent.
Actually, I have a light source from there. It's a white light, so
Is it just a normal
even
table
I
or it's a
can.
close-up pad?
It's a what I will say. It's kind of like an Indian jugaad, I guess. It was a piece of wood. I just covered
Okay.
it with a
Oh,
velvet
oh.
cloth. And yeah, this is what I've been using since I guess past 3 4 years.
Very
I
good,
guess
very good.
more than that maybe. Yeah, because those are really costly. The card mats
Okay.
that
Yeah,
you get.
I actually thought of this jugaad.
Huh?
Okay, just wait for a little bit. This is creating a lot of problems. I'm just getting annoyed with this delay and this thing. Just wait for me. I'm gonna do a little bit of jugaad by myself also. Just wait a little
Okay,
bit.
okay. I'm just gonna talk with the audience until then. Dipanjan is asking. I mean, my audio is clear, right, guys? If you guys can hear me. Uh, which all cardistry or sleight of hand moves you're doing right now? Nothing actually. I'm not doing anything. Actually, one of the trick which I actually practiced, but it's not a cardistry or a sleight move. It's a card trick. It got really busy a few days back. So this is how it looks. Mm, mm, mm. No, it's not Matt. So okay, Ronnie's back.
Okay, so I came up with just one solution that I could find, and it is just unplugging my mic. And I don't know if my audio is clear right now.
It's clear actually, very clear.
Okay, now the audio is, yeah, the audio is pretty clear. So I don't need to plug the mic. Just let me just boost up the audio so that I can hear you properly.
Okay, 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 no problem.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello. You can hear me right now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, that's pretty nice. We are going to have to manage by this only because we both are not that rich, and I'm also in
Yes, that is true.
bankruptcy. So,
I actually bought this one, the microphone problem which I was getting for past couple of days. Like I bought this one in cheap. Like if I showed this in the video as well, like this microphone, it's a Bluetooth one.
okay.
Yeah, it's a Bluetooth microphone. It's just 1,500 rupees. I mean, it was pretty cheap during that sale that was going on in Amazon. So currently I
Please,
use this to record my videos.
please send me the link, and if they're durable, then I will buy them myself also.
Yeah, they're kind of okay, not that good. Like there is no bass or something in the audio, but yeah, it's good on the other hand.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So let's talk about something else. We are here. This is a pretty rare occasion for us to meet
Yes,
live
it's
stream.
actually the first time we are doing any sort of collaboration. Actually, I did perform in Super October, but that was just me.
Yes.
It wasn't like both of us doing something. So this is first time.
Yes, we are both of us practicing together. This is happening for the first time, except
No, it's
the
not. It's not.
podcast edition.
Podcast, yes, yes, and
Yes,
Dipanjan was also there, right? I
yes,
remember.
the panel was there, and also appendix was there, but he
Yeah.
went invisible somewhere. He is not available on Instagram or WhatsApp or anywhere else.
Oh, yeah. There was a
I
group as well,
understand.
right? The old group.
Yeah, yeah, that group is
Mhm, yeah.
dead, like every group. Okay,
Okay,
I'm
so
I'm still
what about the slides you're performing? You're into slides nowadays, right?
I am trying to get into the slides world. Yes.
Yeah, it's something I've been doing for a long time. One of
Okay.
it's frustrating actually.
What?
Learning slides are like it's been
Yes.
so long. I've learned a new one. Like it's just the
You know,
old one that I'm.
what's the biggest problem and biggest difference between learning slates and cardistry? You can
Yeah.
judge the cardistry by yourself, but you can't judge the slates by yourself. You need
No,
someone
you
to
cannot
mentor
do
you.
that. Or you
That's
can
the
just
most annoying
practice
part.
in front of the mirror as well.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
you can do.
you
That's what
can,
I do.
but still, you'll feel like it would have been better if someone else joined and someone else saw us by their eyes and
Hmm.
they could join, judge us out of 10. Because for card history, we can constantly criticize us after we practice the moves, but for slates, we can't do that. Someone might see an angle which we are not able to see from the mirror. So I just
Yeah,
think,
most of the slides they are angle sensitive. To be
yeah.
honest, like seen.
See, I was talking with my dealer. I guess you know him too. Whose name
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
Khanduja, Dev Khanduja. So he is
Uh-huh.
not a slate guy. Okay, he told me he made it pretty clear that he is not a slate guy because of that reason only. And I used to think that gimmicks are for losers, but right now, after entering the world, I can understand why people use gimmicks because it's pretty unworthy to learn a lot of slates, give thousands of hours in some slates, and then just getting obliterated with the gimmicks that are present in current market. Right.
Yeah, that is also true, right? You
Okay,
do
so
things that actually look like, like camera tricks, right? It literally
yes,
looks like camera tricks, the gimmicks. Actually, we
yes.
have someone from Asansol as well. Actually, he's in the chats as well. The
Okay, yeah,
Bomb Magician.
I was just going to mention the comments they are commenting, and two people have joined. Niladri Sheel, welcome to the live stream. This is also
Uh,
a history channel. Yeah. I'm promoting myself right now, and
Yeah,
also
actually,
the
it's not live on my channel. It's only live on your channel only.
yes,
Like
yes,
I
I
have
know,
just
I know.
joined. Uh,
I was promoting myself only,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, it's
but
okay.
also the Bong magician. Welcome to you too.
Do you know the
That is,
Bong magician? Do you know him?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's from Asansol only. He lives in Gopalpur. He's like the best gimmicks creator I know till now. Like one of the best. Like you have to see the gimmicks. I actually posted a video in my channel as well of him
Okay, okay,
performing.
okay, 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 okay. The guy,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
guess, I saw the video. I don't know what's his name is. I forgot his name. I
Yeah, he's
just
Orko actually.
yeah, Orgodev. Yeah, I saw his video. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. So I think we should hang
Yeah,
out
like
sometimes.
yeah, actually I did. We did a small jam session because I was in Asansol for some work and I just called him. So yeah, we actually jammed for like 1 hour that day, couple of days back actually. And yeah, I got
Okay,
to
so
perform some of the gimmicks as well.
if you visit Asansol again, then let me know. We'll have a live jam session, and
Okay,
that
okay,
would be a
okay, no
live.
problem. We'll plan a specific date and then we'll jam all of us.
Yes, actually, I even
That will be
planned for
better.
the for a meetup in Kolkata also, but after that, I had some work, sudden work to do, and I had to leave Kolkata that day, so I couldn't do it. I'm really sorry to my audience for
Yeah.
that also, but yeah. Uh, okay, but the bomb magician, I'm not technically a magician. I'm more focused in cardistry, and even in that, I'm pretty shitty. And but still, I manage myself.
But biggest card collector in West Bengal, that's what you are like.
Yeah,
Currently, I think the biggest one.
that is still pretty arguable, but yeah, by a little bit of margin, I
Hmm.
am because I found out about a new guy who also collects cards as much as myself. Okay,
He's from West Bengal.
yeah, he's from West Bengal. His name is I forgot his name, but my dealer also said his name that the only guy who can beat you in collection in West Bengal. So because he currently purchased
Yeah.
121 pieces of deck recently.
Okay.
Still,
Nice.
it's
But I think deck collection, on the other hand, is an thing on itself, right? Like there are many people who are just collecting decks. It's just
yes, yes.
another field, I guess. Yeah.
In India, it's not that huge of a market for deck collection, but
Hmm.
I am in a group that I told you about. I Tip Top Shuffles and Shuffle Cut 52. That group is
Hmm.
filled with deck collectors who has some decks which will blow your freaking mind. And we were not, I can assure you that you are even not even aware of those decks, because those decks come only in Kickstarter, they get funded, and those are the backers. That group is filled with Kickstarter backers, so they
Okay.
have.
I know about Kickstarter, but I don't know about
Yeah,
the
I'm
group
talking
or
about the group.
something
I
like
know
that.
everyone knows about Kickstarter, people like us, but I'm
Yeah.
talking about that group is filled with the backers, and they back almost every cool deck that launches in Kickstarter.
Okay,
So
that's
yeah,
nice.
they have a collection. I mean, your mind will get blown if you see the collection. But anyway, we are not here to talk about that. But also, if everything goes right, one guy from there is going to join us, whose name is Isaiah Murray, and he's
Okay.
also a very gifted artist. He creates his own kind of variations for every sleight of hand moves, and he has also made some new
Okay.
slates. Yeah. Uh,
Okay.
Also, let's do some fun interview sessions, which I wanted to ask you, and I thought it will be a
Okay, go
good,
ahead.
yeah, it will be a good talk. Okay, how many
Okay.
decks do you have, MW? Okay, he's asking you.
How many decks do I have? Never counted actually, but
Yeah,
like I can show you. Actually, I can't because it's kind of in the cupboard. But I think I have. I don't know how to say. Like more than 50, maybe. Yeah, or
including the
maybe 60.
bikes,
I have no idea.
including the
Including
bikes,
what?
bikes.
Including everything. Like, uh,
Okay,
I have. Okay, first until 2019, I was collecting. I had only Indian cards. Okay, and that too in a lot. Like, you know, I forgot the name. The common one which we get here. Mint playing
What?
cards, right? The
Which one?
deck. Mint playing cards, do you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I still
Not the
have it.
52 cards one, like the Indian mint.
Yeah, I know which deck.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I used to have that one as well as there was this plastic decks, 45
Okay.
rupees, I don't, Lancer. Yeah, those
Yeah.
are the decks which I actually used back in the days and when I was into Magic and cardistry, like those are the decks
Yeah.
that I used to practice and all. But after that, after like COVID, during COVID, I started purchasing premium decks like bicycle
Okay.
and Nox and everything.
So before COVID, you didn't even bought that many premium cards, you're saying?
I never had any premium card. Like one, there was just one which was bicycle seconds, which I got from a magician from Asansol only. His name is like
Okay.
Soumya Dev, and yeah, and
Oh,
every move I have learned, like starting from riffle fan to flicker shot, everything was using those plastic decks and Indian decks.
okay. So you can do the flicker shot.
I can do the flicker shot, yes, but currently it's there is air in my room, but yeah, I'll just try to do the basic one, like this one.
Okay, so show me the grip. Show me the grip.
Yeah, the grip is right. I actually learned from the words itself. Like one of my friend gave me this. It and like you do like this, middle finger and thumb,
Okay.
and then you put pressure. You just flick it.
Did you watch it? Did you learn it from the trailer itself?
There was actually a tutorial which was released
Yes.
from the words itself. One of my friend, I still remember his name. His name was Hassan or something. He was from Bangladesh, and I don't know how he got those videos, like
Okay.
how he managed to got that. But he actually gave me, and it took me like I would say like more than a month to actually learn the flicker shot
Okay.
to
Yeah, I
get the curve.
understand. It's pretty hard, and I have seen
Yeah.
that trailer a lot of times. And that trailer consists
Hmm.
of 67. I mean, the original video, the original CD consists of 67 tutorials, 67 minutes of tutorials of different kind of moves. And
Hmm.
one of those moves
It's
have the
actually, if I can break it down to you, it's not about only flicking the card. Okay, like you just
yes,
don't simply. It's about creating a arc kind of thing which you create for the behind the back
yes,
shot as well as the frontal shot. So that's
yes.
how you do it.
Yeah, in the trailer
Like,
he said about that too. My God, I wanted to learn it so badly. I even the recent video that I posted, I talked about it.
but like
I
one tip
was-
which I can give you is like if you are into learning flicker shot is that wait a second, you can use these ones. Like these are actually what I use to practice. Like these are plastic playing cards. Okay, the
okay,
reason why these are better is like if you have move which includes I don't know like if
the
the
flexibility of the
you
deck.
want yes. So like using these cards you can just like do these kind of pop-ups and everything pretty easily. So if you practice using these, I'll explain it to you. Okay, so let's say if I take this card, okay, it's a premium deck, paper deck. If I
Yeah,
bend it like this, right, and if I release it, you can see there is
it will
already
stay
a
a little
bend.
bit bent down. Yes,
But in plastic deck, if you bend, so you can use this to practice as
yeah,
well as you can just do really good flicker shot. Like if I just kind of
yeah. I think
do
these
this,
cards are good for one card movements. That is what you want to say.
see that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like if see that?
yeah. Even for card viewers, it will be really good. I guess.
I use this deck to practice a lot, like every single move, because it's kind of hard and these are not meant for cardistry because it's too
Yes, of
tough to
course.
try. So once you practice using these and then you switch to the main ones, it's
Yeah.
literal very simple to do.
Yeah, that's why when I was shifting into bicycle playing cards after using the mints one and the plastic playing cards, I was finding a little bit easier than
Yeah,
it
it's easy
seemed to be.
actually because these are
Yeah.
not meant for cardistry or
No.
like packet cuts or something like that. So once you
Yes.
practice using these and then you
Yes.
switch to these, it's really easy.
Becomes a lot easier.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's do some question and answer for you with you.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, okay, no problem.
because I was thinking a lot about cardistry and magic world nowadays. So let's just
Mhm.
ask your opinions that what you think. So what do you think the honest opinion you have about cardistry in India right now?
Cardistry in India. Okay, so
Is
I'm
it
like
dead?
I was not into cardistry or magic for a very long time, so I don't know the current situation of what is happening. But I think it's growing more than it was before, right? Because back in the days, like people who were into cardistry, they were somehow related to magic. But
Yeah.
now I can see many people who are like, in my channel as well, like they are only focused into cardistry, not even magic.
Yes.
So they just started doing. So I think cardistry is evolving on itself. But on the other hand, if we look into the bigger picture, like all over world, it's not actually growing that much like it used to grow back in the days.
Yes. And
Like I think 2016, 17 was the peak moment where
yes.
cardistry was spreading like all over the world.
Yes,
And currently it's
that's true.
just and maybe the
Yeah.
reason was like the movies like Now You See Me 2 was also released during that time.
Yes.
That sequence, like the thief sequence, have you seen that? Like in which people were actually doing this?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
there were flicker shot was there. There was this, I don't know, like this move right here. It was also there. So at that time, but currently, I don't think maybe when that movie, Marvel's, I'm forgetting the name, Gambler or something. There's a superhero who actually, he
Oh,
was
okay.
in Wolverine as
X-Men
well.
Wolverine.
Yeah, but I think he's
Gambit,
getting a
Gambit.
solo movie as well. Gambit, yeah. So maybe
Yes.
when that get released,
Yeah.
maybe cardistry will get mainstream. I don't know.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it got cancelled.
It got cancelled.
Yeah, it got cancelled years ago.
Oh, I thought like I don't really remember.
Yeah, I was waiting for the movie. I was really passionate about that. I actually even at some point I thought that my I should rename my channel into Gambit, but then I
Gambit.
got afraid about the trademark issues and I might get copyright
Hmm.
strike for the whole channel, so I didn't do it. And because I my favorite X-Men was Gambit. Yeah, it's pretty a little
Yeah,
bit
he was really
controversial.
cool.
Yeah, if you see, if you there are a lot of audio story channels who discuss about, I mean, these X-Men or Marvel movies, and I've heard his stories, and those are much cooler than Wolverine. It is going to sound
Hmm.
controversial, but yeah, Gambit was created to look cool. Created, it was created, and Wolverine was just an hungry animal. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Hugh
but
Jackman
that's
made it
sort
look
of
cool.
yeah. It was basically because of Hugh Jackman. But we're going off the topic right now, like
Yes,
from
right now I
cardistry
was
to
also
Logan,
thinking
right?
about that. So yeah, what I was
So yeah.
thinking is I'm seeing this cardistry world for a few years now, and
Hmm.
what I think, the main problem is this art is pretty new, right? This art is not
Yeah,
even
it's new.
20 years old. It's not even a silver jubilee of this art form, and I've talked about this a lot of times in my channel that we are living in the era where all the other mainstream arts are thousands of years old, right? And
Yes,
this
that's
art,
true.
this cardistry, I don't consider it as an, I mean, pure art form, and I have my personal reasons because we can't express any emotions with this art, right? And art is,
That's
in my
true.
opinion,
Hmm.
what I define by art is something that can express emotions. Okay, but shuffles,
Hmm.
cardistry shuffles, I don't think it considered as an art form. And what happens with most of the cardists, I mean, who are not as the top tier level, who are not in the top tier level, most of us, most of the people who are like me, who like to learn new cardistry moves and who like to create some of the moves time to time, but not those advanced kind of moves. What happens is they see that there is no future in cardistry
Hmm.
because
That's true.
card is not monetized. But if you follow card magic, then card magic is monetized all over the world. There is always a lack of magicians everywhere. Even in India, you cannot find a good proper professional magician anywhere in our state in of this modern era,
Yeah,
right?
that is also true. Like,
Yeah,
if you look at magic, like magic is not that much modernized compared to other form of arts. Like every form of art is
yes,
somehow modernized along with the new generation. It's
Yep.
actually improving day by day. But if you look into Magic, especially Indian Magic, it's just like the old school, like what they used to perform in 2001 or maybe during the 90s. Same tricks are being performed till date.
I guess the problem is with the target audience that they are having. They are having the target audience of 30 plus years old. So
Mhm.
if people like you started focusing on the target base of 18 years old and above that, up until 30
Mhm.
years old, then I think the magician world will be monetized. And also, what I think about this cardistry world is, see, what happens is, if you just master one single state of hand, you know what the possibilities are to do with that single state of hand. You can do
Yeah, it's like
countless number of tricks, right? It
exactly
depends
that's
totally
true.
upon you on how to build a story, where exactly to use the move. Just
Hmm.
imagine, what can you do with a marked deck of playing cards? That will require
Exactly.
no skill, but you can develop such a story that you can spend at least a half an hour show out of that,
Yeah,
right?
that
But
is true. Like
what
this one. Do you know this one? Wait, I'll just show it to you.
Yeah.
Where is it? It's the right here. You know
Are you
this?
taking out any DMC? Okay, butterfly. Yeah.
This is like I don't know how to explain this, but this deck has like limitless possibilities. Like this is actually, I would say, it's a beast in hand. If you know how to use this deck, it's
Yes.
like the whole deck is in your control. It's not only marked. It's like it has like three types of marking in it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like if you want like from a shuffled deck. Okay, I
Yeah.
can just simply cut to any ace at any time I want. So like I can cut to
Okay.
the aces no matter how many times. Like this is marked in such a way. Like I can just no matter like see that's like another ace, and I can just like do it as much as I want. Like not only aces, you can find any card at any time after it's being
Okay.
shuffled by. Yeah, this is like one of the best decks I ever had. Like I don't know. Yeah, there was one of this.
Okay. So
So yeah,
actually, yeah,
these are
I
the decks. So
was. Yeah.
So yeah, you go on. I was just listening.
Yeah. By the way, what finishes this? The deck looked shiny. Not. No, I'm not
It's
talking
a
about the
gold,
build.
golden, gold finish,
I'm not
gold,
talking about the guild.
gold
I'm talking
finish.
about the back design. I mean, the shiny part.
Back design.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually foiled, gold foiled, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
it fans really well.
and yeah, these are
Just fan it, thumb fan it. Oh my god. Okay, it looks nice.
these actually handle very well. Like I've seen reviews, like gilded decks, they are not supposed to handle well, but butterfly on
Yes.
itself, it handles really well. Like you can perform slides and everything with it.
Damn. No, I'm aware of the butterfly decks because they were really popular in a really short period of time.
Yep,
Uh,
exactly.
and we can put another deck in its place, which is DMCs. That's
Hmm.
also a deck that every magician should have, because I think this deck also uses the optical illusion marking system.
No, no, no. It's simple marking system. Like you can just see it with your eyes.
Okay.
It uses the I don't know the term. It's a mathematical term like binary coding. Yeah, binary coding. This uses
Oh, okay.
like the 1248 same which is used
Yes.
in the Knox
Yeah,
draw.
Nox. Yep.
Same is being used in that
Oh,
one also.
okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Now the DMC's marking is pretty interesting. If you have a DMC, you will know that.
I have the Sharks version 2, but I don't have any other DMC deck.
Okay, I think the DMC that I'm talking about was the version 4, and that's its marking system blew my mind. It has a pretty optical illusion. It has an optical illusion in its marking system. It's written in a big letters, okay, here, but it's written in
Hmm.
such a way. Even if you know the marking, you'll have to look a little bit. I mean, with focus. Okay, is the
Yeah.
Sharks deck marked? What's the Sharks deck?
Wait, I'll just bring the Sharks deck.
Is he talking about the DMC Sharks?
Actually, Shark deck is not marked at all. Yeah, this one, the version 2 is not marked.
Oh, okay.
And this is the version 2. It's pretty old actually. I
Yeah,
bought it
it's
like
used to be.
many years back. But yet still it handles pretty well.
Yeah, it also seems in that way.
Yeah, that's the beauty of I guess premium decks, like the US playing cards, like no matter how old they get,
Yes.
handles like really well. Like they don't
Well,
get
not
like the
actually.
Indian ones, you know.
I was just talking about that just a little bit ago, where before you came. I'm gonna show you one deck which will be nostalgic for you also. You remember
For
this one?
me, okay. Oh, this one. Whoa, like this is show me the quality of yours.
Yeah,
How is it?
I heard my commenters were commenting that you were complaining about this one's quality. So just see this one. I am not complaining. Okay, this is a
No,
six
no,
years
no.
old
These
deck.
are version ones. These are version ones actually. So it is bridge size, right?
Yep.
So these are actually the best Indian deck I have till now because the bridge ones. I was complaining about the version two that came up.
Yeah.
Like yeah, the version two were like really, I would say shitty, like really bad.
Yo, this
Like
this was the first deck that I bought online.
yeah,
I
same as well. I
absolutely
bought
loved
actually four of them. My channel's first review video of playing cards were actually Peacock playing cards review.
it. Okay.
Yeah, and I have used it so many times, and they feel still today they feel good. Like they doesn't feel
Yes.
like Indian decks.
And they fare
I
perfectly. That's
actually,
the most important thing.
hmm,
See.
I DM'd their, the Galliot Games. Like that was the company who
Okay.
actually made these ones, and I used to talk with them in Facebook. I guess they told that that was some sort of French pressed paper or something, and then they
Okay.
told me that they were working on the version twos. And
Oh.
after that, when they sent me the version twos for review, then I realized no, they weren't anything like the first ones. Like,
Okay.
and the first ones, they were like, just gone. Like, no one has them anymore. Like,
Oh,
no
they're
any
not
dealer,
available
no
anymore.
shop, not at all.
Even the back design is pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They had these extra gimmick cards as well, like gaff cards, not gimmick, gaff
Oh,
cards that you get with them.
did it have it? Because I don't remember, because I was not that fascinated with Magic at that time.
Yeah, they had gaff cards. Like that's why I was shocked because they were Indian. They were having two extra gaff cards with each deck,
Can
and
you tell me
none of them were same.
what were the gaff cards?
I have to check the cards. I don't remember actually. I'll just check if I have them in front of my box, I guess. Wait a second.
Oh, okay, I found one. I found one. Whoa, damn! I never saw this one.
Which one you found? Actually, they are really deep in my box, so I can't really get it out. Yeah, this one as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow.
Actually, wait, I'll just try to find it.
Did they
Oh,
have
I
any
have
more?
them.
Let me check.
We have one.
They were offering this in 150 rupees.
I got four for 500 rupees actually.
Wow.
So you have the black one, right? I'll just grab the
Yeah,
rest.
I have the
See,
black ones. Oh,
I'll
damn.
grab. So see, this one is the orange one, and I'll just show it to you. The gaps.
Yeah, I only have one gaff card.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. See, so I'll just show you the effect. Okay, watch.
Okay. I also bought that deck. That's why I'm asking. What is it saying? Sharks. Okay. Okay. So this deck was available at only 150 rupees. Even if I consider it 150 instead of 125 that you paid,
Yeah, but I
still
like. Hmm. Let me show you this. Okay, so I have the three of spade over here, right?
okay.
So if I like take the three, and if I can actually shake it and I modify it to something like this, and
Okay.
you see the spade in between. If I
Yeah.
like take it, I can actually zoom it like this. See?
Oh, damn.
So you
I
you
don't
get
have this
these
one.
two. You
Wow.
get this zoomed in spade as well as this three of hearts. Or it's kind of like a morphed card. It have
Why
the
did they?
spade as well.
They didn't give me this one. Why?
Yeah, this actually came with the yellow deck. yellow
Oh,
version.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
That
like
makes.
all four had all four different. Like I remember the purple one. I don't think they had like yeah they had the same ones like the splitted ace of
Okay.
diamond and three of diamond. I'll show you the
Okay.
red one actually. Red one is way cooler than that.
Then I think I should message them. I should contact with them.
For the
I mean, to
new,
ask
if
to
they
ask
have
that.
any stock left.
No, not to have, not to ask that, but why did they stop? I mean, producing these ones?
Yeah, I have no idea why they did that.
Why would
I
they
mean,
stop?
at that time, I think so. I have this one right here.
Yeah.
You know, this extra card from the red deck, you get this blurry red ace of
Oh,
spade.
yeah.
And there is
Yeah.
another cool one. I'll just show it to you. Wait.
Okay, are they bridge sized?
Yeah, these are bridge size. These are the
Okay.
first peacock deck that was created,
Okay.
manufactured actually. Sorry. So watch. Mm, you see this six of hearts, right?
Yep.
So if I take the six of hearts, okay, and if I spin it like this,
Yeah.
see what happens?
Okay.
Like the
Okay.
hearts are kind of, so yeah, this was a pretty cool deck, and you can see like 2017, 6 years old deck, and this is how they're spreading and all. Everything is great with this deck.
Okay, Roy, do me a favor for me. Do a favor for me.
Hmm?
Just do a
Hmm?
double lift. Just do a double lift.
Okay, let me just put it.
Casually, just you are preparing for a move. Just do the double lift. Okay, so this is
Wait,
your
wait, wait.
go-to style.
No, if I'm my go-to style is this one, I guess. This one right here. Like if
Okay,
I'm
is
performing
it a
the
pinky
move.
bet?
Yeah, it's kind of like you riffle the top two cards
Oh,
like this, and
yeah,
then you
I
just
do that too.
lift it.
I know I'm not
Yeah.
training for it, but my basic instinct just says to do that only.
Yeah, or you can just
Otherwise,
do this one. This is a flashy one right here. See?
yeah. You know what I do? I also do the same as you. I just don't care about what is the fanciness with the pinky breaks and all. I can just lift two cards like this.
I don't know how to do the pinky break. Like all these years doing magic and all, I still don't know how to
Yes,
do the pinky break.
me too. I don't understand why is it a basic of why the pinky break is a basic move. I can't still perfectly do it. I'm practicing it for the longest time. I still don't do it. I still can't do it.
And even whenever I need to get a break on the top two cards, I just simply do this. Like I just
Yes,
one-handed. Like I just push the top two and just
I
get a
mean,
break and then do it.
just this seems pretty simple, right? This seems pretty simple. It won't even raise
Oh,
any. Yeah.
Rayon is commenting pinky count. Actually, we are both wrong. It's not pinky break. Pinky break is this one, like getting a break.
Oh
It's
yeah, pinky
called
break.
pinky
Yeah,
count.
yeah, pinky count. Sorry. Yeah.
This is what happens, like I keep forgetting my own tricks. Like I was watching shorts of my own channel. I used
Yeah.
to perform those card tricks, and now I have no idea how I did it. Like those were 1 year back,
Do
and
do
currently I
you
have no idea how.
I know how
Hmm?
I know why this happens, why this keep happening. I'm pretty much good psychologist, so I know that. But I just want to
Okay,
say,
yeah, yeah, sir.
do you have any fidget move that you always practice?
Like with cards, yes, I practice a lot. Like these are my fidget playing cards. Okay, like if you can see the condition,
No,
like
I'm talking about a
always
fidget
using the
move. One move, one
fidget
or two
move.
moves that you constantly practice
It
when you
keeps
don't.
changing. Like right now, it's this one.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
it's the I forgot the name. It's from Kevin Ho, I guess. If- I don't remember this cut. The one-handed
Yeah.
cut. Like
I
the
also
combined
see it, but I can't name it.
Barolo. No, it's not Barolo. Too. I don't know. If
No,
anyone
but
from the viewers can name this.
I
Sputnik.
seen it.
Sputnik.
Okay, but my point was that the biggest thing that ruins our skills is this fidget moves. We keep practicing one or two moves and we just keep forgetting the other moves, and that's my biggest problem.
Exactly.
That's my biggest problem.
And
I have
also,
learned. Yeah.
hmm, and also the
Yeah.
problem with the tricks that I do, like they uses a lot of sleight of hands.
Yes.
So I keep forgetting them, no matter how hard I try. Like the recent ones that I learned, they uses a lot of sleight of hands.
Yeah. My
So
problem
I'll
is I,
just
yeah, tell me.
tell. No,
Yeah,
no, you
my
tell, then
problem
I'll
is
show you some.
I do cardistry. So
Hmm.
I mean that is the biggest problem. My biggest waste. I mean I can't name the thing that I want to tell, but the worst move that I always practice is this one. I mean, sorry.
Oh,
Whenever I
that
try
one.
to show something, I don't know why my cards keep falling. This one. Okay,
Okay.
this one move ruined so many cardistry flourishes for me. I practiced so many moves, and then I don't know when I watch some movie. I used to practice those different kind of moves uh, 3 or 4 years back when there was lockdown. I used to do different kind of moves. I used to practice different kind of moves. But now for the last 2 or 3 years, I don't even remember what the move that I just practiced, and I just keep doing this shitty fidget move and some advanced moves like the lucid and that those. But still,
Hmm.
these moves ruined cardistry for me. And I was planning to
Okay.
make a video on that, and I will make someday because these things
Hmm.
move my cardistry skills. Yeah.
Someone is commenting one hand top palm. Top
Okay.
pan or palm, right?
I think top palm.
Okay, I think that was for me. So, top palm, right? It's a very good move. Like, take the card.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll just show you
You
like
can do it
this with
pretty
the color
smoothly.
change.
Just show it to me. This is the clip shift, I guess.
No, it's not clip shift. The card is not on the top. It's actually on the bottom.
Okay, so you are doing the top palm.
Yeah, it's the top palm thing. Yeah.
Okay, so just
And it looks like a color change. Actually, I was learning it as a top palm, like, to actually work. And but now, when you do it fast, just look like a
yeah,
color change. And then
looks pretty good. The
like I
basic
was
is
practicing, this one. Do you know this one? Like this move right here. See this?
yeah with the card initial.
Yeah, but I was just doing this one nowadays. Like I can just show you. I don't flash just like that. Even just switching the hands from one hand to the other like this, and it looks like a color change.
Okay, I think there is one problem with this trick.
Yeah,
This
like which
what
one?
this looks like the deck flipped.
Yeah, the deck flipped, right? But in truth, like if I can do it pretty quickly, I'm still working on it. But
Yeah,
if I just do it pretty quickly, I can just it looks like a color change or a vanish
yeah, no,
like that.
it's not the problem of you. It's the trick itself, because the card
Hmm.
is getting down right here, right? So
Yeah,
even
yeah,
in
yeah. It's
slow
getting
motion,
down.
even if you do it really fast, it seems
Hmm.
like the deck is flipping in that way.
That is true. That is absolutely true.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
giving
the
my honest opinion. Don't worry.
sleight of hand. Like the basic one, right? The snap change.
Yeah. Those I know. I even used to do them all the time, but I keep forgetting the practice. And the
But
one
yeah,
thing
if
that
you,
yeah, what?
I'm just saying, like if you do the snap change, if you do it like this, you need
Yeah,
to like get rid of this one. So better
yes,
doing that, you can just simply do this. Like take the card, put the deck on top, and you can just tap it
yes,
like that. Wait, I'll just do it.
yes. That's what I used to. I also came up with a stupid color change that I showed you the other day, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw it.
it was
Coming
stupid.
up with things, like that's the thing with magic and
Yeah,
sleight of hand as well as cardistry.
yeah,
It's like you come up with things and later on you realize
yeah,
that it's not made by you, someone else made it like years back before you even got into cardistry or
yeah.
magic.
That's
Like
true
this
too.
move right here, this color change using the top palm that I just showed you, like this one.
Yeah,
I posted it on Instagram and I typed that I came up with this one, and someone commented like it's a move by Daniel Madison. It's called Queen Vanish. Then I googled it up, and then I saw it was a video released by Illusionist, like the card
Okay.
company and the magic company. They
Yeah.
released it like in 2008 or 9 or something, when Daniel Madison actually performed this color change. So I was like, okay, it's fine, leave it.
That's pretty heartbreaking, right?
Yeah, it's like you feel. I actually used to think so much, like this change right here. I don't know if you know this, like this one,
Yeah.
like this right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought, I used to also think that this was something that I came up with. Later, I found out about Shin Lim, and Shin just uses it, and then I figured it out. That this was actually taught in a book before, like during the 90s, like 1971.
Yeah.
I don't know the name, but yeah, it was in a book.
I also used to practice this, and I felt this movie was really stupid. You know,
Mhm.
this
But
feels
once
stupid.
you
This,
get it, yeah,
yeah,
once you get it, like mastered the move, and you can do it pretty well, then it will look good actually.
I know. But the secret, after knowing the secret, it feels pretty stupid. You know,
Mhm. That is true.
before that, it feels cool. But yeah. Uh, okay, so Roy, let me ask you something, some other things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
What do you plan about playing cards in your future? I mean, what are
Uh,
you planning? Yeah, what?
about playing cards, or like about whole magic and
I mean,
cardistry and channel?
that's what I mean to say by playing cards. Whatever you are doing with them, whether it be
So I'm
magic or
actually,
cardistry.
yeah, currently I'm just focusing on my channel. Like I have some ideas for future videos. Like, I'm not into the learning thing that much right now, but on the other hand, I want to learn. So I'm just trying to make some time for it. Also, I'm focusing more on teaching stuff, 'cause for the past like past 1 year actually, like I've been
Yeah,
gone for like 8 months or something. Nothing was posted, just shorts and performance videos. So I'm
yeah,
focusing on teaching more stuff related to sleight of hand, as well as cardistry, and also some reviews if I can make them. Like I ordered few decks
yeah.
before, so when
Um,
they arrive, I'll future. But yeah.
my channel is mainly going to be focused on review videos from now on
Yeah.
because
I actually thought about, doing that Omegle thing. Like I also told you as well,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
that day in life. So I
yeah,
actually go on Omegle. I actually, was recording. But yeah, Omegle, there is some sort of, I don't know, problem. They keep like banning, and the internet problem. Like my Wi-Fi was not connecting. I was trying to, getting connected, and then I was changing my internet. Like I was switching, and then they banned me. I don't know
but
why. So yeah, bad experience for Omegle.
for changing Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because my Wi-Fi was, I don't know, there is some sort of problem with my Wi-Fi. Like I keep getting this white screen. So I changed to my mobile data, and then I got like banned from Omegle. I don't know why.
I mean, permanently or for that day.
No, no, no. For a few days, it will just last for 1 or 2 days.
But why? Why?
I don't know. It's just the thing with that. I've also talked with Dheeraj. If you know Dheeraj, like I
Yeah, yeah,
think he was also facing the same problem, but he still made those videos. Like
yeah.
I know a YouTuber, he actually recommended that get a VPN or something, like a paid VPN, then you can make Omegle videos. Like he used to make Omegle videos as well.
Yeah, but he is completely out of his channel right now. I talked to him in this live also for 2 or 3 weeks
Dheeraj.
back, but
Hmm.
yeah, he was not he is not posting any videos on his channel right now, and he is not even planning to. But my question was not that. My question was actually about more uh, connected with real life because, as you know, you are almost 23, I guess, right?
Yeah, I will be 23. Currently, I'm 22.
Yeah, you'll
Like
be
next
23.
year.
So there it will be a shift in your life. You'll need a job,
Hmm.
right? So I
Of
am
course.
talking about that aspect. That what will you do after that? I mean, at that time when you'll have a job, it will be really difficult to post content and make content, to make even a 1 hour time for your content, to make content. So what will you do at that
Yeah,
time?
actually, it's true. Because for the past eight months, that was the only reason. Like I was in job, I was working as a graphic designer in a company. That's why I shifted to
Okay.
Kolkata as well. as well as I'm preparing for CAT right now. So I actually right now I can't really tell about the future on my channel. Like I don't know what's gonna happen because the reach is not that much in card magic and card history as well in Indian
Yes,
YouTube channel. So that's
yes,
the main
yes.
problem. If the reach was like if I got like I've been working on YouTube since like what 2017, like it's been 6 years. But yeah, if the reach was that good, like it was maybe like a decent reach, then I would have planned something. But right now, whenever I just get free time, I just work on it. And yeah, I can't really tell for sure what will happen in future.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I've tried making a balance, like the work and magic balance. Like when I was in Kolkata, it just didn't work. Like
yeah, it doesn't
I
work.
tried doing it, like I tried like for first 1 day or 2 day, but then eventually you leave.
It doesn't
So
work. I
yeah,
mean,
that's
let's be practical.
hmm,
We can talk about passion and love for passion all day, but
hmm,
at the end of the day, we need money to survive, and that
exactly,
creates,
that's the thing.
yeah, that creates problem for us who are shifting into these new lives in our each lives.
Hmm,
Because I'm also joining a job really soon, and
okay.
yeah, they can even mail me tomorrow. So that's how early I'm joining the job, and I don't
Hmm,
have any plans of quitting, not at all, because I am going to have, I mean, at least 300 decks by the
hmm,
beginning of October shipped to me. Okay, so I
okay.
don't have any plans to keep them in a locked room and just use them as my collection. I have a lot of plans of making different kind of review videos, which I've already started making. And the
Hmm,
only problem that I'm facing is the kind of review videos that I want to make. Those will be more focused on. My plan was to be more focused on the cinematography and the visual storytelling and the
hmm.
symbolism of the deck itself. But I can't do that because of the money issues, and that's why I
Okay.
stopped doing that. I stopped focusing on the visual aspects of it. I'm just focusing on the deck reviews itself right now, and then after I gain some money from my job and all, then I'll be
Hmm.
using my weekends if possible for those review
For
videos.
the video.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's
otherwise,
actually a pretty good plan.
yeah, what?
That's actually a pretty good plan, like if you
Yeah,
work like that.
but the problem is I also know it's real life, and on our weekends after working our ass off for 5 or 6 days, we won't
That is
be.
true.
It will need a lot
That
of
is
guts for us.
absolutely true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm practical in that sense also, and that's why I just plan that I'll keep doing this kind of lives. And if people, even 2 or 3 people, watches me, I'll be thankful to them, and
Hmm.
I'll be waiting for the right time to make a video, and we'll see where
Yeah,
we pick.
that's the thing. Like currently, the main I would say like I don't know about that much, but right now for few months maybe like for 2023, like the last 4 months, I'll be like giving some effort on the channel, and
Yeah,
I just want to see the result, and the result which happens that decides if I'm going to continue or not. Like I'm not going to quit. Okay, it's again
yeah,
the same thing. Like I'm not going to quit magic. It's been like for since I was a kid, I was into this, so definitely I'm not going to quit it. But yeah, I have to like give maybe not that much amount of time like I used to give before.
yes,
Like since 2021, I guess I haven't really learned or practiced something that new. Like the things that I do, I actually learned. Yeah,
shake my hand.
handshake.
Yes.
So like the things that I do, these are actually I learned like years back. Like 2019, 18, 17
Yeah.
at that time, and that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, let's see what happens. Can't
That
really
that's
tell right now.
that's what we say and move on. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Okay. Um okay. I had a few other questions too. I thought I'll ask
yeah. Go
them
ahead.
Isaiah, but as he has not joined yet, let's just ask you.
What about Sunil Bhaiya? Is he
Yeah, I,
joining us?
I texted him. I even sent him the joining link, the invitation link. He was busy for some work, so he told me that he'll be free after 7 p.m. But still, he hasn't joined. Let me just share the link to him once again. If he comes online, he will be
Okay,
joining.
okay, go ahead.
But he already informed me that it'll be hard for him to join. But Still, he told me that he'll join. Let's see what happens. Even if he can join for at least half an hour, it'll be great.
Yeah, it's been like so long since I've talked with him on call, like, but the video
Yeah.
thing, like we used to do in Google Meet, back in the days.
Yeah, because we were the circle that used to be active, um,
Exactly.
in this region, and I had so many plans to visit and have a community of our own that I forgot that we are living in a different country and a different situation. This is not Canada. We can't live off of magic or artistry here, so
That
that's
is
why.
true. This,
Yeah,
this can be part of our life, but this cannot be our life, to be
yeah, this
honest.
can't be
That's the
our
thing.
life support.
Yeah, it's impossible, like magic and
Mhm.
cardistry in India. Currently, I mean, I don't know about the future, okay, what's gonna happen in the future. Anything can happen at this point.
The problem here that I was going to talk about this also. The problem that I feel is happening with cardistry world, not magic world. I'm not that familiar with that world. But what I feel familiar with cardistry world is we started doing cardistry. I'm talking about myself. I started doing cardistry thinking that I'll be really handy with the cards in future, and I'll be able to do
Hmm.
any kind of move that I plan to after 6 or 7 years. So it was that dedication to cardistry after watching videos like Now You See Me. I'm not even talking about the Now You See Me 2 video. Okay, the viral one that
Okay.
got viral. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the one
The
where,
first one.
yeah, the first one, where
Yeah, the
Dave
first one.
Franco threw cards.
Ha 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 ha. Yes.
Remember, Dave Franco threw cards at Mark Ruffalo. That was the scene that began all the card journey for me. Okay, that was the scene, not
Hmm.
the Never See Me 2 one. So I think the main thing that is lacking right now is the cool performance video that we used to get at that time. Not only from the
Yeah, that
movies,
is true.
because at that
But
time
from
there were cardistry touch, there were words, there were Romy
what?
Anonymous who used to post the coolest cardistry comparison videos in YouTube.
Yes, yes, yes.
Till,
I remember this channel.
till this day, it is the most viewed video. And even Rise
That is
Magic,
true.
even
Rise
Rise
Magic
Magic
was.
used to do the ASMR videos which went viral during lockdown period,
Hmm.
and even they left. They changed their channel. Are you aware of that?
I'm not. I'm actually not. I said I was like
Rise
cut off
Magic,
from Magic, and
yeah, Rise Magic
what happened to them?
changed their channel's name and changed their content completely. They are now named on one of the brothers. There were two brothers who were handling that channel, and the channel is right
Hmm.
now named on one of the brothers, uh, whose name was Chandler, I guess. And
Chandler. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, and he is using the channel as a short film channel. He is posting short films of his own. So even
Yeah,
they
this
left.
reminds me of someone from India as well. I don't know if you know him.
Are you talking about Mr. Magician?
Mr. Magician. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that is pretty
If
tragic
you
too.
see the link between those two, like Rice brothers, they were two brothers. Mr. Magician, they were two
Yeah,
brothers.
right
From
now that
magic
you
and
say,
cardistry, switched to short film. Yeah, same thing repeating.
right now that
Like a
you pointed out, now I see it.
yeah, it's kind of getting it together. Okay?
Yeah, and even they shifted their focus into Rubik's cube designing. I don't know why, but
Yeah, but yeah,
this.
their first video that went viral, it was the Rubik's cube video as actually. Like if you see Mr.
Oh, okay.
Magician, like it was a Rubik's cube solving tutorial actually.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
their
don't
first
know
video.
why I'm not trying to be controversial, but when I saw their channel, I was thinking it's a little bit shady that a channel with only 50 videos, how does it have over 300K subscribers at that time? I'm
It's
not
actually
talking
the
about right now.
thing with, back in the days, I remember in YouTube, there were many channels. Like one of the videos, they used to get viral, okay? And
Yeah,
that used to attract a large gathering of audience
yeah,
focused on that single video. And
yeah,
then eventually, later on when they started posting, like you can see now there are many magic channels as well. Like they have 1 million subscriber, 900K subscriber, but whenever they're
Yes,
posting videos, those are not
yes,
even getting 5,000 views. Like
yes.
leave lag, they those are not even getting 5,000 views. Like and they have
And you
like
know,
subscribers.
this is in many cases this is not their fault. I mean, they are not posting crappy videos. Like I can name
Yeah,
you
it's
the
true.
Mission Impossible channel. That
Um,
that channel posts. I guess if he posted his content in Hindi, it would have been the
hmm,
best Hindi magic channel in this country, in my
yeah,
opinion.
that is
I'm
true.
talking about channel's
That is true.
content, not about his talent or his qualifications, but the
Hmm.
quality he brings in his videos. He only has a Canon 750 camera. Can you believe it?
Okay.
Canon
But yeah, he
750D.
makes really good videos. I've seen it.
Yeah, he has a Canon 750D. He has a good portable light, which brings the difference out, and
Hmm.
also his editing skills are beyond us. And I went to
Hmm.
his house this year, few months back, and I
Okay.
saw how he
I've
edits
seen
his
the collab
videos.
video.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
between you two.
yeah. The tutorial video, the card storage
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
tutorial video. So he was showing me the what hacks he has, what mods he has, and you won't be able to believe what he has. I was not. He even has the DaVinci Resolve Premium, and
Okay.
he edits the videos. I mean, are you aware of the color modes in DaVinci Resolve?
I have never used DaVinci Resolve.
Okay, he has mastered the color nodes too. So yeah, I
Okay.
can't say anything. Have you? Yeah, one video I wanted to show. Unfortunately, I think I can't screencast right now. Can I?
No, no, no. You can't do it with YouTube Live, I guess.
Yeah, I can't do. No, I can do it, but I had to put on a different notification on. Put on
Like it's
different
on
setting.
YouTube. Like I can flip my camera and we can see it together. It's on YouTube or something, or do you have it like
Yeah,
somewhere
it's
personal?
on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Now I have
Let
my
me.
laptop right here, so you can just tell me which
I
video.
also have my laptop right here, but if your laptop is a little bit lighter than mine, then you can show it
Yeah, I can make it lighter. No worries.
because my laptop is fucking heavy. Okay, let me
Yeah,
show you
actually, it's
the.
right here. So I have my tripod here. I'll just flip the camera.
Okay, then let
That's
me
what
just
I'll do.
share you the video. Okay.
Yeah, send it to me on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Just watch. Okay, the video is coming right.
Oh, found it. Found it. See, this video has only 3.5 thousand views, but the quality of this video, I can assure you, you won't be able to believe this is made by an Indian guy who lives in West Bengal and has only 3.5K views. Just say it.
Okay.
This video deserved much more views than it has. Okay, WhatsApp. Oh, why am I sending it to Sunil Bhaiya? Wait, where is your channel? Oh, found it. Nope. Okay, found it. Wait. Yep, sent it.
God's
It's
try.
weird
Okay.
to hear MW talking in English again. Why? Why is it weird? Are you being racist towards your own race?
It's weird to hear. I never actually made any videos or something. Like I used to make back in the days, like maybe one or two video, but then I switched to Hindi completely. So yeah.
I think that was my fault that I didn't switch to Hindi as fast because right now I was having some regrets. Why didn't I started my channel in Hindi? Because right now I have at least 5 to 10 audience that watches my videos outside my country who speak in English only. So I, for sake
And the
of,
rest of them are
yeah, rest of them, most of them, 90% of them are not. So just for the 10 of them, I feel guilty to change my language. uh,
okay.
that's why I didn't uh, change my language in Hindi.
I mean, this video is dope actually, like the editing and all he does.
You can change your camera angle. Can you show it to the camera?
Oh yeah, 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 of course. Wait, just
Just start from the beginning.
like I don't have my. Okay, I'll just connect my speaker. Okay, wait a second, because my laptop speaker is kind of broken.
Okay, okay, no worries.
Yeah, we'll get the full
Till then,
experience.
okay, there is one audience. Okay, two audience left.
Bluetooth mode. Open up. And if you can see this button,
Yep, yep, it's visible.
just bring it a bit and
Yeah, now it's visible. Just tilt the camera a little bit upwards. Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
you cannot zoom, right? Just zoom.
No, it's fine.
Wow. This on the first right.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, right?
Yeah, like the evidence first ever deck of cards. Throughout the day, I was thinking about a move which I
Remember
have
this
been
guy.
wanting to do for a very I have never very used long that time. 177
Oh my
actually.
god, just
I
pause it,
gathered up
pause it,
some
pause it.
courage, picked up.
You haven't
Yeah,
used
yeah.
that card?
Nope, never actually. Only the
Bro,
mint ones, because where I live, that was the only common deck.
bro, trust me when I say this. This the particular deck was the
Hmm.
best local playing cards that you can have.
Best ones.
Best ones, yes, that deck, the number
Okay.
772. I used to go to a shop which sold this. After using one or two decks, I even at that time when I never bought any premium playing cards, at that time I ordered them that I need
Hmm.
this deck at least 8 or 9 piece.
Damn.
Yeah, at that time when I used to buy only these playing cards. So I was so fascinated with the deck. It fanned like a premium playing cards. Okay, it fanned
Okay.
perfectly, it farrowed perfectly, which is very rare in mint playing cards. If they does not farrow properly, you know
No,
that, right?
like only the new ones, like extremely
Yeah,
new you get. That's the only ones that
yeah,
fire.
no, they farrow properly. You can do that, but sometimes the paper gets ripped off, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
understand
That's
what
the
I'm saying.
biggest problem. Yep,
Yeah,
yep. I get
this
it.
that was not the case. The same case in case of these playing cards. This was
Hmm.
absolutely. I was in love with these playing cards. I was totally, and I couldn't find them because I ordered the shopkeeper to bring some of them, but he never brought them back. So yeah,
Okay.
after that I thought of buying bicycle playing cards. After that, so yeah, otherwise I would have continued with these playing cards only. These were amazing. I had to talk about it. So
Okay.
yeah,
I'll
okay,
just
you can
press
pause it
on.
now.
Cards, pulled out the playing cards from inside of it, and then started recording myself doing the cards playing for the very first time. And yeah, that's how it went. I mean, it looks like a Netflix trailer or something. It's so smooth.
Yes, yes.
It has this vintage look as well on the video.
He
Yeah,
also has the
2015.
4:3 ratio,
Yeah.
and he expanded it.
It's always good time for slug poker. You already saw my first ever card spring in the intro. It was messy, and so were the others that I did on the same day. And I was really sleepy since it was already nighttime, so good night. Feel like it's changed, love. So I started off my second day with another failed card spring. It was not the only one, rather, it was just the beginning. The cinematography is great, and the effects as well. Oh, and that way, I realized that I was damaging the cards instead of making any kind of progress. And so I moved over to my bed.
And while I was busy dropping the cards, I realized that I was not releasing them evenly, which was a very big mistake. So instead of doing the card spring, I shifted my focus to practicing releasing the cards evenly. And after hours and hours of practice, my hand got really tired and there was a slight pain near my thumb joint. So I gave my
Hmm.
hand some rest. So it was already day three, and I was able to release the cards differently. And for that reason, I went for the full card string, but I failed. And that too multiple times because I was not able to get cards properly. And so instead of doing the full card string, I started over a small distance and slowly increased the gap. And almost within a week, I was able to do the card string from a considerable distance. Oh, with time, I collected various types of playing cards, and with a better quality deck, I started doing the card springs every now and then. Almost after 3 years, I started seeing weird reflections of myself. So, to get that out of my head, I made a tutorial for the card spring and posted that on my channel. Even though I could spring cards like a boss, I was still a novice in editing videos. And so, they were all very simple, straightforward, and boring. But if you still want to watch the tutorial, the link will be in the description. As years passed by, I learned different variations of the card spring. And as of today, I can do all of these variations without even breaking a sweat. So enjoy the show. And that was my 7 years of card spring.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
see the video.
I
See,
mean,
do you agree with what I
damn.
was telling?
He's like, man, dope.
Yeah, his video editing skills are way beyond. That's what I meant
Like
when I said.
top notch, man. Like this for that. So you were saying like one guy actually made this whole thing. Like it's pretty hard to believe on itself. Like one
Yes.
person did all this,
Yeah, his brother
starting
also
from
helped him out for a few shots.
cardistry and everything. Yeah.
His brother also helped him out for a few shots, but yeah, it's pretty much 90% of the time it's him only. So yeah,
Hmm.
I
It was
mean,
actually pretty good. Like,
yes,
and this is the worst part I think about cardistry and magic. Like the effort he put in these videos, and it's
yes,
just. I mean, 3,500. It's not actually. It's really very low compared to the effort he actually put in that video. At least it should be like a
yes,
100K or something. Like
bro.
talent is
This
not
video should
getting
have
there.
been at least in millions. The view should have been in
Yeah,
millions.
I mean, I don't know the thing with YouTube and Instagram and
Yeah,
eventually any social media platform. It's like anything is famous, but not the things that actually deserve to be famous.
nope. Yep. Actually, I was learning for about these things in the recent 2 or 3 months, for the last 2 or 3 months, and the things that I've learned and I've studied, they are pretty much now.
Hmm.
I pretty much understand why the videos go viral, which go viral. Okay,
Hmm.
because you have to keep hooking the audience. I think you are aware of that.
Yeah, it's basically
So
yeah, it's with the
and
audience.
and,
Like I've
and
lost my reach as well. Like the reach I used to have. I think during COVID, I don't have that reach right now because of leaving and then making videos. That's the only reason I
Yes.
think.
And at the beginning, uh, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, at the
Hmm?
beginning, when everyone was just learning about the algorithms, how YouTube works, and that, at that time, I think you have also heard this line that you should focus on the first 30 seconds of the video, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that.
Yeah.
The first
Right
30
now,
seconds of
that
any video.
same line, that 30 seconds has come down to how many seconds do you know?
How many?
4 seconds.
4 seconds. Yeah.
The first 4 seconds, if you can't hook the person, the audience, in the first 4 seconds, they are going to leave. I mean,
Hmm.
this is what the attention span has reduced to. So,
That is
yeah, I
actually
think,
true. You do the intro right, you get the retention, the audience retention. If you do
no,
the
I
intro
have
right.
actually started creating different kind of intros for the newer videos, because I know that if I put thousands of hours in my intro and it doesn't hook the audience, it just fascinates me, then it will be, I mean, it will be not worth wasting the time, right? So
Yeah. But another
instead
thing
of
that I've
that,
actually realized, about social media is like, especially YouTube, it's like when I used to think like, okay, so I have this deck, this is like a really good one. This video
yeah,
is like, I'll put many effort into it. That
yes,
doesn't blow or something. But when you make something like, without any interest, like you just make it and you post it and
yes,
out of nowhere it just blows. Like that's
it
the
just
thing I've
goes.
actually also on Instagram, like I have the photography page, like I used to make reels and all. Like I used to work so much on editing in few videos. Those
Yeah,
videos they used to get like 1,000 or maybe 1,500 views, and then all of a sudden I just took a clip out of nowhere and I posted a viral song on it, and I just posted that video,
yeah.
and it got like 5,000, 6,000 views out of nowhere.
Yes, my also. I was doing a 30-day challenge. You know about that short that got me 400K views.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember
That was
that.
a random video, bro. That was nothing special. I was posting that kind
Hmm.
of videos for the last 15 days also. But they didn't got the
Hmm.
reach that video got. So there is no
Yeah,
difference
I
about
mean,
those videos.
I had another video as well. Like it was this one, I guess. Like I made on this slide. I remember, like series of diamond. I place it right there, changes into the clubs. So yeah,
Okay.
I actually made like I kind of figured this slide out. Like I was learning this one, you see, and I just made a video. Okay, I posted
Yeah.
it on my Instagram story, and out of nowhere it clicked that I should actually post this on YouTube as well in short. I
Yeah.
posted it and next day I saw 20K views out of nowhere, like in one night, 20K, and then it was just going up and up and up. It went up to I think 56,000 or something, and then it stopped completely. Like
Yes,
it
that's
just
what
freeze
happens with
right
shorts.
there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
but I have actually again another thing. I saw. I mean, this is kind of funny because I saw Tiger Shroff performing, flying trick. Okay, like he was flying a card, a business card. And I
okay.
also had watched a video in which like people explain, like those videos in which people explain magic, like
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Hindi, like
yeah.
आपको तो पता होगा ये वाला सीन कैसे हुआ है और फिर इसके ऐसे है. So I made a video about explaining that effect. Okay,
Yes.
like out of nowhere, I just made a simple random video, and that video till date, I'll just check. Wait, I'll check the analytics. That video still it gets like 900 views each day, and for the past, I would say like it was posted August 5, 2021, so it's been 1 year. It actually got over, I think, let me just check. It got that video actually got around
तो guys, इस वीडियो में
186,000 views.
Oh my God.
La, but it wasn't like all of a sudden. It's like growing. It was growing each day. Like each day it was getting 200, 300 views like that.
That's what happened with
So
my watermelon tutorials also. Tutorial.
yeah, so I think these videos they are the ones that actually are like legit going viral, or I would say not viral, but these are actually the ones which are actually growing well. according to YouTube, I think. Because getting all of a sudden you get like 60,000 views and then it stops, it's not that good. So you should actually get views each day, right? So
Yes.
about the Avengers playing card as well, like I'm getting 300 views each day. Like yesterday, I got 300 views in that video, and I
Yeah.
posted it like in 2022, like 1 year back.
Yeah.
Yeah, these.
Happens.
Yeah, but
Honestly,
still,
I
like
also
monetization. I mean,
you also
monetization
have
processes also
you
better.
also have pretty great views on your review videos also.
Yeah, new videos. Yeah, I'm like
No,
not
not
that
not
good. Like
you.
I'm getting
On your review videos.
review videos. Yeah, those are the videos that actually, I think most of my subscribers who are active, they actually
Yeah.
came to the channel with the review videos. Like I used to review, like I don't know why, but at that time this wasn't really on my mind because at that time I wasn't really purchasing, um, premium decks because due to all the money factor and all. So I was
Yeah.
practicing and purchasing Indian decks, and I was reviewing them only. Like if you find my previous videos,
That's
like
what
my
I'm looking
review
at
videos
right now.
mainly, and yeah, those actually got most of the channel audience, I guess. Those
Yeah,
videos, the
you
review
have a
videos.
lot of views, bro. You have a lot of views.
Yeah, just on those, reviews, especially the Indian decks actually, because
Yeah.
they were like looking for everything. Like most of my audience, like in India, it's pretty hard to be honest. Purchasing for the beginners, actually, the kids who are learning Magic and all,
Yeah.
get a deck for 300. Like right now, when you're earning, like after job and all, I actually it wasn't a big deal for me, 300 rupees. But
Yeah.
yeah, for a student, it's really tough to ask your parents like, give me 400 rupees, I'll purchase a playing card. So yeah, it's kind of tough.
You also have made a 20-minute video of the Avengers Infinity Saga play cards.
Yeah, what 20-minute videos? Yeah, I explained each and every detail in that deck in that video.
Same here.
Like starting, yeah. Actually, we
I,
should
I
bro fist each.
I made a 28 minutes long video.
I was like so excited, man. Whole video I was laughing. If you watch the video,
Yes.
I'm like laughing and telling, like, look at this. It's like me being a kid. Like, and at that time, I was like big fan of
MCU.
Marvin and all. Yeah,
Yeah.
MCU
Not
went
anymore, I
to I
guess.
think bad. MCU went bad after
Yep.
Endgame. I would say it's
Yep.
just it's pretty. I don't want to curse or something, but yeah, it's pretty bad now.
We are going
It
off
feels
topic, but
bad
yeah,
to
I also
actually,
agree
yeah,
the whole superhero genre got fucked because of MCU.
yeah, it's true. I mean, the boys is kind of okay, like the boys universe,
Yeah, the
you
boys is not
you know,
kind of okay, bro. Some
yeah, it's
film
the best
critics
one. I know.
even consider them as cinema. With the term cinema,
Yeah,
people even consider
I
that
mean,
because
Gen V is coming, right? The new one.
yeah, yeah. Gen Z
Hmm.
is coming. I'm pretty excited for that. Have you watched the? Oh no, I'm going off topic. Let's just stop talking about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Let's just talk now.
Okay, let me just ask you a few questions. Okay, yeah. What one thing I was having in my mind, I was talking with a cardist a few weeks ago, and
Hmm.
we had a little bit of argument. I'm not, of course, not gonna take his name, but I had a little bit of argument, not argument, actually discussion with him, and he told me some controversial opinions that I was telling him that I'm going to have a lot of touch playing cards by this October. Okay,
Hmm.
so he replied that touch playing cards are dead, and
Just playing outside.
I really differ from that. Do you think that touch playing cards are dead?
I don't think they are dead. Actually, they're like one of the. I would not say rare, but are they available? Like the old ones are not available right now, right?
No,
Like
the
the
original
20.
one, the first ones, they cost around 6 to 10,000 in auctions. You have to take part in auction.
Yeah,
Uh,
so I don't think they are dead actually. Like maybe the channel is, maybe like I haven't really seen the touch channel, but I would not dead cards. Like I would still buy it if the old ones are
yes,
still available. Like the box design, you remember? I still find it like it's something that I really need to buy. Like I'll just like remember I don't know. I can't really tell. Like the video name, I remember. Like I remember each scenes.
Welcome.
Like the video started with someone knocking the door and then
Welcome.
opening
The
it
video's
and
name
getting
is Welcome. I
welcome. Yeah,
absolutely.
that card. If I get that, I'm ready to pay like 4,000, 5,000 rupees for it. Like
You'll
if I
have
get
to
that
pay.
version of it,
You'll have to pay 12,000, bro. I
12,000.
actually.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll,
I
I'll
actually.
pass. I'll pass on that. I'll pass.
But
I mean,
but
yeah, but
trust me.
those are not dead to be honest. Touch
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
cards, they were like,
The, the thing is, his point of view is, whichever channel or playing cards are not in trend right now, they are dead, and I completely differ from that
yeah, those are
because
those. I mean, yeah, if you're really into magic or cardistry, and like especially cardistry, you
yeah,
will not say like touch playing cards, virtuoso playing cards. Those are like
yes,
I would say it built the foundation of cardistry
yes,
actually back in the day.
yes,
So those can't be dead. Never
bro.
actually. Maybe
Cardistry
not even
touch,
after.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah, not even after like 10 years or 20 years. Like those are the base, things. Like if you
Yes,
remember how that's how cardistry got into fame and all.
absolutely. So
Like Smoke and Mirrors, another deck, from Dan and Dave.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, those are like, original, I would say. Those are like really costly these days. Like they're
yeah. This is
making
what I expect.
fontaines as
Yeah,
well.
this is what I expected from a sensible guy. This is how people should reply
Yeah,
because
I mean, opinions will matter. Maybe he's like new to cardistry, maybe, I don't know.
no,
But
no,
yeah,
he has been in the cardistry world for last 5 years, but
5 years, okay.
yeah, he should have been. See, his point I already told that he is thinking from a point of view that cardistry is. I mean, those decks are dead because they are not in trend right now. But the point is, if we compare it like that with all the other art forms, then
Hmm.
Picasso, Leonardo da Vinci, all of their arts are
Yeah,
dead. But is
that is
it?
true.
Is
Like
it?
if you say after 100 years, virtuoso deck and touch deck, those will be like Picasso art forms of cardistry. Because
Yeah,
those were the original decks and all that were solely made for cardistry. We need to think
yes, they
about it
were the
because
first deck. They were the first deck
yeah,
actually.
they were one of the first decks that were actually made for cardistry, like virtuoso and all. Like
Yeah.
there were no pips, right? Because you can say fontaines, but fontaines they had you know
Yes.
suits
No,
and
actually,
numbers. With
actually, you
virtuos,
can't say that about the virtuoso decks because they also have numbers and suits. But
yeah, I'm talking
cardistry
about
decks,
touch only. I'm talking.
yeah,
I
yeah,
will. Yeah, I'm talking about touch only. They were the first one who were like, let go of magic, let go of
yes.
card tricks and everything. Like focus only on cardistry.
And bro, do you the welcome video? See, I was talking about these kind of videos, which actually were
Hmm.
cool. These
Yeah,
they were not
welcome
only
was one
now
of
you
my
see me.
favorites.
Yeah, there were not only movies like Now You See Me. There were videos like Welcome and We Were Never Here. These kind of videos
Hmm,
were
hmm,
there,
hmm.
which influenced
I
us to
remember
learn
we
from
were never
cardistry.
here like watching.
And
You have no idea how many time I watched it because in that video
yeah,
they actually did some sort of competition. Like there was a secret code in that
yes,
video
secret code in the
that we
video.
have to find. Yeah, I remember doing that. Like I was
And
watching
also,
it continuously and trying to
yes,
find it.
yes. And also there were many other videos like the virtuoso used to posted a video if Bruce Lee
Hmm.
used playing cards.
If Bruce Lee used playing cards, and then there was
That
the
was
OG
my
one, like the one that went viral with the
yeah
2016, I guess, the
the
yellow one.
one the one they where they showed the uh, V cascade for the first time.
And water wheel as well, I guess. It's called water wheel, right? Like the thing you
No,
do.
no, not the water wheel, not the water wheel. The V cascade. I mean, this move. I actually don't know if I can do that right now, but let me. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna fall, but this move. Oh, sorry, shit. Still, I was successful for the 40% of the time. I think I, I think you got what move I was talking about.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, on the V
As
cascade.
are you guys aware of the new words? Yeah, actually, words channel it's kind of active once again. Like they're
Yes,
posting shots and
I
everything. They have released a new pink and I think green colored deck. It's light
yeah,
pink and
I've
green. I
also
don't know the name.
bought them. Also,
You have
I've
bought
ordered
them as
them.
well.
Yeah, I've bought them as well, and but they are going to take a little bit of time to reach me. They'll take at least 2 or 3 weeks. Uh,
So did
so
you order from their website or like you ordered
no,
from
no,
your
no. They
dealer
are
or
available
something
on all the other websites.
on other websites?
Yeah, they are available
Okay,
in all other websites. They are not even that costly as you expect them to be. They are only 1100 rupees, 11 or 1200 rupees. I mean,
okay,
compared
that's
to the value of words, you know
yeah.
how
Words is
costly they used to
I
be.
never had a words deck. Like I don't have any. Like
Yeah.
I was into the only deck I actually want to purchase is the 2016 one. Like I think it's 2016, right? The
No, it was
yellow and gray
2017.
one.
It was
No, the
2007.
yellow and gray one.
Oh, yellow and red. Yeah, that was 2016. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the deck and the video they made with that deck. That was something that got me into cardistry actually. Like I was into card magic, but cardistry itself.
Yeah, actually, yeah, this is what happens when you practice cardistry. Okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that is the thing. I have one words deck with me for the last 4 or 5 years. You know how much I got it for?
How much?
600.
600 for a words deck.
Yes.
Like impossible.
Yeah,
Where did
that
you
was,
get it?
and I got it from the official website itself.
The liquid paper video, exactly. I was like remembering the name. The name was liquid paper. The
Yes,
first
liquid paper.
worst video that actually got viral. That
Yes,
was the
yes, that
video.
was the video that got viral. I also used to see that too, but for inspiration and motivation, I used to play this one. What if Bruce Lee?
Uh, other another video, like that one. It's actually from a channel called Cardistry Trust. They actually
Okay,
used to make. It wasn't really like a vlog, but it was no, not Cardistry Touch. Sorry, the Cardistry Con official channel.
okay,
I don't know if
yeah.
it's still out because it actually got. I think someone deleted it or something. Yeah, I think it's there. Like there were Zach Mueller was there and everyone was there
Oh,
actually.
okay,
Yeah, it's
okay,
still
okay.
on Art of Play channel. Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
there. That was also one of my
Dimitri
favorite
Arleri
videos.
was
Like,
there, right?
hmm?
Dimitri Arleri was there of Cardistry Touch.
Everyone was there and they were actually giving interview. Like the video, there were certain parts in that video. Like it was compilation of people doing cardistry and cardistry con as well as people giving interview and talking about cardistry and their
Okay,
opinion. It was the official video. It wasn't really a vlog or something that was made by someone. It was the official video of cardistry con, which is still on YouTube. Like this one, I'm talking about this one. See this one
okay.
in not
Just
Art of Play channel, like Dan and Dave's channel. It's there.
okay. Can you
So yeah,
see this one? Wait.
you
Why
you
am
want
I
to see
holding
this
the
one?
camera backwards? Wait. Oh yeah,
Wait, I'll just play that video.
yeah.
Just I mean, they deleted it. I remember, and now they uploaded it like 7 months back. The video.
Okay.
Just fix. Hmm. Wait, I'll just rotate this. Can you see it now?
Yeah. Rotate the screen.
Hmm.
No
Wait,
need
I'll
to
just
rotate the
play.
screen though.
Artistry is important to me because so hard, man. So much I can say. Hi, artistry is my passion because it's this playground. It's like a door into a world where you can create anything. So we're at the third annual Cardistry Con, and we're in Berlin.
ArtistryCon is a conference for okay, one thing like you know about cardistry and like you are into the whole cardistry thing right now. Like you are aware of it, right? Like, what's going on and on. Like
Uh, about what?
about the cardistry, you know, like okay, let me just ask you: is Dan and Dave still active? Like you know nothing about it?
Dan and Dave, I don't think so. I
I
don't
don't think
think
so,
so.
right?
No,
Yeah,
they are
but yeah,
not
they
active
used
as.
to host cardistry con like back in the
Yeah,
days.
that I know. That I know.
Uh,
And
I
and the
don't think.
biggest, yeah, even they and Dimitri Arileri, I mean, of Cardiff Streeters, they were the ones who were the main sponsors of Cardiff Con.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Exactly. Artists, that's a community effort. Shivraj also, like, you know, he was, I think he got the breakout artist or something like that in this video only. You know
oh,
Shivraj, right? From India. Yeah. It,
yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
his
Shivraj
first
from India.
cardistry actually.
Yeah,
Shivraj's
yeah, yeah. I
first
know, I
cardistry
know.
con this one.
He
The
invented Cardistry.
2016. And we just put it on as a way to gather and have fun and showcase our beautiful craft. We've grown up going to magic conferences or conventions where these small groups get together and jam, as we call it. The creativity and the ideas start to flow. It just felt like we needed something specifically for artistry in a very intimate, personal environment. That's what artistry is. 5 years ago, if you did cardistry, you probably started with magic.
Never really seen anything like it before, and it was just kind of an extension of magic when I started.
She got really famous, you know. This one, like
Yeah,
Anna, I think it's
yeah,
she
Nadi
got
Rosalind,
really famous, right, doing
yeah.
magic. And I don't think she does magic or artistry anymore,
No, no, no.
but
She left it years
she
ago.
doesn't. But
I
she
used to
got
follow
really
her.
famous for it.
I used to follow her. Then I saw that there was no magic or cardistry. There was just she partying everywhere and no content of magic and cardistry. And I just stopped following her.
Yeah.
It
Whether we are
became
not
really
gonna
annoying.
get
And also, are you aware that she is pretty infamous in the magic community?
yeah, I mean, I've seen many people judging her or something. Like there were meme pages I used to follow of magic and all. So people
Yeah,
were like judging her and like making memes of her.
yeah.
She
I think
actually,
I know the reason because she got
yeah, I think it
famous for
was,
the, yeah,
yeah, the main reason, you know what she did? I remember right now. She actually made a video with Disturb Reality, which was a big channel back in the days. Okay, I learned many tricks from him, like
yeah.
Jarek 120. She made a video about Riffle Fan, teaching Riffle Fan, and they never credited, you know, Dimitri Already for it. Like they didn't get give any credit or something to him. So yeah, that
Okay.
was the reason she got like really backlash and everything, and later she apologized and all. But yeah, Disturb Reality was actually the first channel that actually got me into card magic. Like I learned many card magic from it. But that guy, he was into wrestling and all. Later he, you know, he started doing drugs and everything. And now
Yes.
I watched his channel. He's like making videos on redeeming himself from drug
Yes.
addiction and everything.
I've also watched it. I've
At
also
the
watched
time, it
it.
was called, it was really anything. It was just part of magic. It was called flourishing. So we renamed the term to cardistry, which fit a lot better. But cardistry is a really pretty term. It's like artistry,
Oh, that
like
brought
art. You
fun.
can find like all the OGs in this video, you know,
Yeah.
2006.
Are you aware of the fact that Andrejik was the one who actually trained all of the cast of Navasimi and Navasimi 2?
Yeah, I know that. I know that. Absolutely, I know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Every
I've
shot
seen
he
the
used to.
behind the scenes videos as well of Now
Yeah.
You See Me Too.
Are you
And
aware of
Now
the
You See
story
Me.
of Woody Harrelson?
Woody Harrelson, no, actually, I don't. I maybe I
Yeah.
did,
Andrejik told him
but
itself, not in the behind the scenes video. It was in a different tutorial video on his own channel, and he just said it for
okay.
the fun. There was a training going on for card throwing, which was the main
Hmm.
key shot of the scene that got inspired me to get
Hmm.
into the cardistry world. The card throwing shot. Uh,
Hmm.
I think you remember
Okay.
the shot that Dave Franco threw a card for in between a car from under the roof, and it just went
Ha
in front
ha
of the
ha. Yeah,
window.
yeah, yeah. I know.
Yeah, that
Yep.
shot. So they were training for that, and Andrejik told that Woody Harrelson had to go somewhere else for some fun and not for some serious reasons. for some,
Hmm.
I mean, relaxation and that all for partying. As you know, Woody Harrelson's personality, he is a pretty fun guy. So,
Hmm.
and he wanted to do that, and Andrajit put the condition that if he throws cards 3 times consecutively at the same,
Okay.
I mean, target, then he is allowed to go. Okay, and Andrajit was sure that Woody Harrelson will not be able to do that, and
Hmm.
Woody Harrelson just looked at Andrejik and he picked the cards and he threw 3 cards consecutively and just went away.
Yeah.
So this
It's
was the
just
story.
card throw, or he had to like aim somewhere.
No, he had to aim. He had to aim.
Okay, he aimed as well. That's
Yeah,
nice. That's
he
new
aimed
actually.
and he went away. Oh my god,
Wow.
he's as cool as he seems in the movies.
Let me just pause it. I mean,
Oh, this
this
guy
guy,
also.
this yeah,
Yeah,
this guy also.
Dave
He
Duncan, Chase Duncan, I guess.
Chase Duncan. Yeah, I actually
Yes.
learned his variation of Sybil back in the day.
I learned his Cardici Flourish number 4 from Disturbed Reality. That was the first video that got me familiar with
Yeah,
this
yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Disturb
Yeah.
reality also, like he used to post cardistry videos as well. He
Yes,
used,
this guy was a beast. Oh, yeah. What's the name?
Hmm.
Matt Baudion. I don't know how
I
to
had
pronounce
no
it,
idea if
but yeah,
Con was gonna happen
his
again
name
this
was
year.
Matthew.
So I was
I
pretty
mean, many
excited.
people you see here in this video, or maybe the 2017 video, they are like big names in the cardistry community right
Yes,
now. But back in the
yes.
days, they weren't really that big, you
Beginning.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were
they were
beginners,
beginning.
but right now they're like really big names.
Yeah.
Because I thought I'd have to wait to see everyone again. It gives people something to look forward to because we are so spread out across the world. It's like really exciting to see people that we knew about, talked to, but have never. So it's
Whoa.
really like, wow, this is real life.
When I was doing it maybe around 2008, the scene was completely different. It wasn't the community like there
Wait,
is now. Back
was
then,
this?
it was just too nerdy. I didn't like.
Brendan Corner.
Oh no, I don't know him.
Yeah, I think he left or something. I have no idea actually.
Has this cool appeal to it.
This video actually brings back so many memories, man. Like I'm watching it
Yes.
after maybe years, actually, like 3 or 4 years, 4 years, I guess.
So
Actually, I
rap
haven't watched this
community had
video.
basically become like what I wish it had.
Yeah, it actually got took down. You know, if you look into the channel, it's
Yeah,
Art of Play. Like this is Dan and Dave's channel. They uploaded it
maybe
like 7 months back. But
maybe
this was a
that's
very
why.
old video. But yeah, they deleted it.
Maybe that's why I
Amazing.
haven't looked at it. Yeah.
Hmm.
You can walk into a convention
Oh my
brand
God,
new to the
Darren
art
Young.
and be accepted like right away. You have artists really wanting to teach you how to advance and learn new flourishes. There's no limit to what you can do when you have that kind of community.
Like all positive vibes all the time. People are
Hey, this
really,
this this brought me back to a
really,
question.
just a
Actually,
lot of creativity goes
just
on.
Hmm.
pause a little bit. Yeah, are you aware that there is a cardistry game deck?
Hmm. No, not at all.
Yeah, there is a deck. Let me just try to find it. It will be really amazing to show. Uh, Cardistry game. Yep. I found it. Found it. Yeah, there is it. See?
Okay, this one,
Yeah, this
the
is
cardistry
about
card game. Okay.
yeah, and actually, I can say that this is not a random website because this is the same website that recently posted the first ever cardistry magazine.
Magazine. Okay.
Yeah, I
I
think
can.
I've seen it too.
No, as I told, like I'm really off the whole cardistry and magic scene for like for a
Okay.
year, I guess. So
But
I'm
yeah,
not
they
really updated with anything right now. That's why I was asking, like, is Dan and Dave active or not? Like, no idea at all.
okay. But yeah, they recently made the first ever cardistry magazine. So yeah,
Okay,
and this is the same website. I really want to buy this deck, but it's really tough to get that shipped to my place because it's
okay,
not in any Magic website. It's just present in this website alone. That's why we
got
are
it.
not aware of it. So yeah,
Okay, so let me just.
Like there's a
I
lot of
absolutely
collaboration,
want to
a
have it.
lot of
Yeah.
I think it's beyond just cardistry. It's getting to know people from
Daniel
different
Lynn,
backgrounds
another
and
legend.
see how they approach this
Yeah,
art differently.
Another legend.
I feel like
this guy was also pretty famous. He won the Cardistry
Can
2016
you name him?
Cardistry. I think it's tough to pronounce his name. I mean, he has this
Okay, okay, don't be
Nubian,
racist.
yeah, something like that. I'll just
What?
wait. Like he's not
people
from.
from different
I think he's
backgrounds
from Korea or
see
something,
how
or
they
China
approach
maybe.
Okay.
this art differently.
Not Dalian. This guy
I
right here,
feel
he
like
won. Oh,
Yeah.
is he Dai Nguyen? See, that's his name.
Oh, okay.
Dai. So it's kind of hard to pronounce. I don't want to pronounce it
Yeah.
wrong, so that's why I'm
Yeah,
just.
don't be racist.
yeah,
Don't worry.
also funny and like, funny. Yeah, that's true. Like I feel like people like
You know what this
make
video seems
without
like? This
doing
video
some
seems like a Avengers
going
interview
like, oh
video.
yeah,
I mean, these all are
Collab
legends.
video, yeah. This is the
Yeah,
Infinity War of cardistry, I guess.
yeah, of Stardust. This is the Infinity War of
the
Stardust.
thing that I like
Andre Ji, oh
most
my.
about community is how close we are. Like I've been to a lot of
Yeah.
math conventions and there's so many people there, but not everyone really knows each other.
His
But I feel like here
uncut
it's such a
performance
close, tight
video,
knit family.
man.
Like everyone knows
I
everyone
just
so
watched it
Hmm.
closely. Last
recently.
year was my first time seeing everyone. It was like the coolest experience
Do
ever
you
because
remember
growing
the
up
uncut
together, you've
performance
known each
video?
other for like 15 years.
No,
And
I don't
I was a
actually.
little
Maybe I've
kid,
seen it, but I don't
talking to them
Okay,
online on like MSN back when it was
I
around
can
and
show you after this.
collaborating, and now you get to see all these people in real
Okay.
life. All these people from all over the world, who a lot of which
Who
have
is this
like
guy? This
never
guy looks like
jammed or
Finchi
like hung
in The
out with
Boys.
other artists.
Of
See?
course. This, yeah, it does look like. I think it's Andrea V or something like that. His name
Oh,
is. I have no idea.
Weave?
I don't think I am confusing. Okay, like maybe,
Yeah,
maybe not. I have no idea.
this is not Aviv, I guess. But
Who a
yeah.
lot of which have
No,
like
no.
never jammed or like hung out with other artists are now able to
Oh
jam
my
with
god, my favorite
150 people, a lot of which
Yeah.
are their idols.
Dimitri
Like
Algeri.
this card is
Like Cardistry Touch was actually, I think Cardistry Touch was introduced, or maybe they were going into the mainstream in 2016 only. So this was like their
Yeah.
first time,
No, I guess
their
the
pop
first ever
culture.
Kavishri Touch Tech was produced way back. Uh,
way back.
yeah, let me just check that out. Cardistry Touch. You know, when I used to dream of buying Cardistry Touch decks, they were only around 2000 rupees. And
Okay.
at that time, I used to think that those were really costly. I will buy them later. But yeah, now I understand I would have bought them right back then. Okay, I
I mean,
found. Nope, they are not available. Cardistry Origin decks are completely out of the market, and they will cost you at
yeah,
least
those
ten
those are
thousand
out of
rupees.
market. Yeah.
Yeah, they will cost you at least 10,000 rupees, which I am having really soon in my collection uh, as a security, and I'm not gonna open them
Hmm.
anytime soon. Uh, I mean, not in next 10 or 20 years. So
Okay. Wait,
yeah,
wait.
yeah, yeah. Okay, you can
And
pause it.
so the energy of like the newbies, like seeing the really awesome people, and the energy of like lifelong friends who don't get to see each
Just
other more than once a year, all of that together, it's this feeling of like, oh, we spent so much time by ourselves and now we're here and we're all together, and it's really good. The thought to myself that like even if everything just goes to trash, still have this connection of like the best parts of the world. That's all that matters.
I mean, Kevin O is also like pretty. I used to think like he actually got into the whole cardistry thing afterwards, but
yeah,
but then I found out he was in sleight of hand magic cardistry before words and everything. Like he was pretty famous like
yes.
back in the days. He's a
Kevin O
great
is
guy
pretty
actually,
famous from the
Kevin O.
beginning, and you
What?
know, like Kevin O and Shivraj Mozari are pretty good friends.
Yeah, I mean, I used to attend his live like back in the days. He used to go live on Instagram. So
Okay.
I used to like attend, and he taught many things, in live. Like it was like in India, like back in the, I remember like I used to go, like stay up till 3 a.m. in the morning because he used to be live on Instagram during the, for the time difference. It used to be
Yeah.
like 3 a.m. in the night or something. So yeah, that's the thing. Like currently, the biggest achievement I ever got in cardistry or magic, I think it's just that Kevin who follows me on Instagram. Like that's the only achievement I
Oh,
have in
yeah,
my
yeah.
own cardistry.
That's a cool achievement to have, actually.
Yeah, and he actually we used to talk as well. Like he used to reply to my DMs and all. But
Yeah,
now I don't think he does. But he got actually a more famous, like
yeah.
followers and all.
Yes,
But yeah,
yes.
that was the thing. Like the whole cardistry community was very, friendly. I mean, it's still friendly. I don't know about the current situation because I'm off the, cardistry scene right now. But back in the days, 2016, 17, like I checked my Facebook DMs. Like I used to message, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called Burger Carlson or Burger.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
what's his
Burger
name.
Carlson.
I used to talk with him as well. Like I still have the chats. Like he used to text me and all. Like I used to text him obviously, but yeah, he used to reply and help me out with stuff. So yeah, it was nice.
That's cool. Okay,
This
you
was
can call me.
just
I think if you had to describe the atmosphere in the simplest way possible for these kids, it would just be they're at home. This is their home. Pressure Con is almost like a place to showcase your new flourish or your new video. Everyone
Yeah,
watches this stuff
yeah.
usually on their phone. This is a much better environment for that because with all these people doing exact video, when we put together the format and build up for the Archery Championship, it got even better and better and better. A lot of it came down to how they presented the championship this year. They've never done a live competition of any form. That
so. This was actually the first cardistry con where they did the live competition thing. Like
Oh,
choosing a winner or something. Yeah, because back in the days it used to be like jam sessions only. People used to jam together, but in from 2016 they started the championship trend. Like
level
okay.
of excitement that just
yeah.
really raised it to the next level. When they watch our video, that's the best. Never have we experienced this because it's always just comments on YouTube. Yeah, you can't comment. Oh. It's satisfying. It's just that's why you create moves. Like even without streaming it live, create moves to inspire everyone else and make everyone feel amazed. And having it live just it amplifies the
It's
feedback
actually
so much more.
not like it's a introduction to what cardistry con really is. This video,
Yeah.
and this is not for these. This video is not actually for cardistry. It's for the people who don't know about cardistry. Like
Shikon.
they don't have any idea about cardistry con. So they are like actually telling people what really goes on. Like for all the magicians out there who have no idea what cardistry is and the lay people.
Oh,
That's the
this
same
legendary
happening.
sign.
Unreal. Unreal. Yeah, that's real. We want to live these lives. Yeah, I want to live every day. Yeah, every day. Forever.
I'm gonna check his name in Instagram.
You can feel it. You just know with everyone holding their deck, playing with something new, focused, driven, creating, that's what it's about. It's about expressing yourself through deck cards. You cannot deny it's an art form. What's awesome about having Carter Cohen abroad and all over the world. I think about like why I do it a part is that regardless of what it takes, I want like, that this fun atmosphere, that this progression of thing I love, the people who I love here, just it just needs to happen. It's just making everything appreciate it. It's I mean, The fact that
Yeah,
we made some like, best friends over. That's
totally.
we've kind of known for years. Met first, we met the first 6 months ago. Purely based on that trust.
I think they do it every year.
Yeah, every year Cardistry happens.
No, I don't know.
I
I'm
don't know
talking
about
about this card
yeah
shop.
this video. Yeah. So yeah, what I was telling is that like when this video, like if you watch all the cardistry, like videos, they actually focus on like styling and music
Yes.
and those flashy moves and everything, cardistry videos and God. But if you watch this video right here, it's not about editing or something like that. It's kind of like an emotional attachment to card. Like you actually
Yes.
feel sort of emotion watching this video. Maybe this is the reason why it was like one of my favorite videos of
Yeah.
cardistry. And this video actually made me feel like I should have like I was craving to go to cardistry con, like it was my desire at that time, but I
Mine,
never go.
mine too. I also have that desire to go there someday, but right now, as per my qualification goes, I need to upgrade my skills. Only then I'll be again eager to
Hmm.
go to Aristocon. Because right now I really lack the skills that I used to have a few years back. I mean, I'm talking
Yeah,
about the old.
do you know about Cardmacon, like the Indian event that
Yes.
happened?
Yes.
Vivek Singh organized it.
Yes. I also had some plans to go there, but I couldn't go because my placements was going on, and yeah, that's it. And also, it costs money to go there and stay there. So
Yeah, maybe someday if it happens on Kolkata, then I'm surely going. I don't think it will
yeah.
happen in Kolkata, like
I don't think
over
so.
here.
It will happen in Kolkata anytime soon. Because Kolkata
Yeah,
has
exactly.
mostly magic community. There is a magic community in Kolkata and West Bengal, but I don't think there is a Karishi community uh, right here.
Tomorrow in Asansol, there is magic convention going on. Ravindra
Oh, okay. I didn't know about that.
tomorrow only. Yeah.
Tomorrow, where?
Asansol have their own magicians group, like
Yeah, you
Asansol
also
Magic Association.
you also told me about that.
Convention, like I have the, this,
Show me that. Oh, okay.
yeah, it's
And
Asansol Magician Association, if you can say.
okay, did you win win something?
You get when if you like attend and pay the
Okay,
fees or something.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Where it is going to happen? Where it is going to happen?
Ravindra,
Oh,
maybe like Ravindra, maybe I'm not sure.
okay. Then I might DM Orko there if he after he comes out of the place because I'm not definitely going to magic convention without any preparation or without paying anything. But after it gets over, I might tell him to meet me in the coffee house. It's pretty close, and we can have a jam session. That's it.
5 to 6 videos.
Yeah.
Have like one of the best gimmick maker I have met ever. He's
Okay. Yeah.
flight
Yeah.
like in Asansol also, like we have like there are 3 people that I know of. Sleight of hand, you are into cardistry and he is into gimmicks. Like all three are different persons. So we
Yeah.
should definitely jam. We
Yes,
should
that's what I'm
definitely
telling you. You
jam.
know, the biggest problem is we can't jam anywhere. We have to find a
Yeah,
place where there is
location
AC.
problem, yeah.
Yeah, where there is AC. And where there will be no people to throw us out because we are having cards in our hands. I
Exactly.
actually will have a plan for that. You all will use normal playing cards. I will use a cardistry deck. If they come to us out, I will just hand them over
Hmm.
my deck of cards and I will show them where it is. Number, numbers it and where. Why are you throwing us? Where are the numbers? Just show me.
But I don't think anyone will judge. I mean, if you do it, but
No,
yeah,
I
we
know.
should do it some private places better. I think.
Actually, I told you now, the only problem is the AC. If you can find a place where there is AC and we'll be able to sit freely, then we can do it anytime. I'm up for it.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
can even do it
Sunil
tomorrow.
Bhaiya is here. He's typing. Hi, Sunil Bhaiya.
Okay.
He got
Why
from
there
work
is
actually.
why is my last comment? It's showing you made a video on this deck some time ago. There is no comment in my face in my live stream after that. You made a
Oh,
video on this deck some time ago. It was posted on
no,
7:59
after
p.m.
that, like there were like many comments there. Like
I'm getting
Dipanjan
no
posted.
notification from them.
Yeah, you should actually check somewhere else. I guess maybe. Mhm.
Oh, now I got it. Now I got it. Okay,
Okay.
Yadav Bhakti 1K. You guys can do it in Kolkata. Hello, bro.
Hmm.
Sorry, I don't join due to some work. Okay. Yeah, if you are free, you can join, but I don't think there will be two people at the same time.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean, Bhaiya can join because I'll be leaving soon. Actually, it's
yeah,
about
yeah,
to be
you,
9,
you
so.
talk freely. I don't think he'll join. But yeah, please let me know if you want to join. Then after Roy leaves, you
Hmm.
can join as a guest, like Roy, because it's really confusing. People will think that I'm talking about joining as an audience, and
My
that guy
dog
won't
is
join.
barking. I don't know.
I'm pretty disappointed with him.
Have you seen my Rubik's Cube magic? Like, have you seen it?
Oh, no. Oh, you are getting into Rubik's
Oh.
Cube magic?
I'm not getting into it. I do it like since many years actually.
Oh,
I
okay.
was into Rubik's Cube magic, since Stephen Brundage. He went to America's Got Talent. There used to
Oh,
be a guy. He was the most famous Rubik's Cube magician. So I've learned this one. Like you can just take the cube, just shake it like that, and it solves.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Fast
and
hands.
I know another one actually, like this
No,
one.
but still, fast hands.
Yeah, that's like kind of. Yeah, this is the slow motion solve. Like you take the deck and
Yeah,
you just like rotate it, and then just it solves and itself like that.
fastest hands.
These
Smooth
are the
hands.
tricks that I used to do on Omega, but currently I'm facing problem.
Yeah,
And there was a
yeah, tell me.
yeah, there was also a card trick. Like if you want to show to online card trick, like this is my go-to one. I'm gonna show you. Watch like this card right here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep it there. Okay, right here.
Yeah,
What's your favorite card? Like name any card favorite.
name any card. Okay.
Yeah, any
Two
favorite card. Which
two of hearts.
two of hearts? Okay. Let me find the two of hearts. Actually, I can't really find the two here. Remember this card that I actually put right
Yep.
there? Actually, the two of hearts. So yeah, this is the trick that you do. And this is like for online, like Omega. I used to do this. So I'll try another thing. Like I take the two, okay, and I
Yeah,
place it in the center right there,
yeah.
and I'll mix the deck like this. See? And now just say stop. Now just say stop anywhere.
Yep. Stop.
Right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is
This
like one of my go-to. I would say visual card trick I do.
okay.
Like
This
there are
one I
many
knew
that
the
I forgot.
secret. For this one, I knew the
Huh?
secret, but the first one I didn't know.
Yeah, it's actually double lift and everything like
The first one.
made. Uh, yeah,
Can you just
Card,
do it
yeah.
once again?
So sure, requires this. Two people are watching, so it's kind of like a tutorial, but yeah, this is the secret.
Oh, okay.
So when they name their favorite card, you just
Yeah,
get it to the top, okay? Control it to
yeah,
the top, and then you take this card, put it on top of it, and do it, and flip the double. Just cause it's a double backer, so when you flip it, nothing really happens. It looks like you're taking this card from here and flipping it,
yeah.
but it's actually the double backer that gets flipped.
Okay, now
Double
I.
backer has many tricks actually, like this one.
Yeah,
And
that's true. That's true. After many years, I understood that even a subtle change in the playing cards can have a
hmm,
lot of potential.
there are like uncountable tricks you can do with a double lift, okay?
Yes.
Like uncountable. So you're like getting into slides, I would recommend you, like perform, learn the I don't know, like two people watching, like, can anyone tell me which this move? Emsley count, okay. So you should start with the
Oh,
Emsley
MC
count, I
count.
guess.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I actually
It
did the
has
infinity count thing, practiced it, and yeah, this
infinity count,
is
okay.
yeah. Okay. I
You
don't
should
really
start with
mastered
these.
it. Yeah,
Hmm.
I haven't mastered it, but I know how to do it actually.
Okay.
I mean,
Wait,
this
I'll
is the
show you
basics of
something.
the infinity count, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll show you something with the four aces, okay?
Yep.
You can do cardistry challenge. Okay. Maybe after this. So watch, I'll take the four aces, okay? So I have one, two, three, the four aces, okay?
Yeah.
So here I have four aces. Oh, these are not aces. These are Jack, Queen, four, and King. Okay, four random cards. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these random cards. Okay, and let's say if I take one of them, this one, if I
Yeah.
shake it, changes into an ace. If I take the second one, shake it, changes into another ace. Now I'm gonna get rid of the two aces and these two left. Shake it, changes into another ace.
Yeah. This one actually I was learning few days ago. It was
Yeah,
from a
it's
channel.
it's a
Yeah.
pretty simple move.
Yes. Are you aware of the channel called um, I forgot the name. John Mayer, I guess.
No, I actually saw this video in a Instagram reel. I guess someone was performing it with the Scanian spread. Like this one right here, it's called a Scanian spread.
What one? Which
So
one?
then this one, this what you do, like this is the
Okay.
Scanian spread. This is what you need to know to perform that trick. And the Emsley count
Okay.
is the basic one. With Emsley count is this one. Okay, so I have four aces. Usually we flip cards like this, right? But in Magic, we do it in a different way. So if I take the cards, if I do this, you can see the hearts is now flipped. If I do it again, you can see the clubs is now flipped. So I'm just going to take the clubs and flip it. And if I flip it again, you can see the diamond is now flipped. So what I'll do now is I'll show you what happens if I put the cards face up and then I do it. If I do it with face up, nothing happens. Right. But if I do it face down, you can see the spade is now face up. So this is basic trick using Emsley count, like I think it's
Okay.
called twisting aces. Yeah, that's the name, twisting aces.
I'm not,
So this is the
I'm going to learn it right after ending the live tonight.
yeah, twisting aces is like very easy to do. You just need to know the Emsley count,
I
and you
think
need
it's
four
taught by,
aces.
yeah, I think it's taught by that guy, Xavier Spade.
Yeah, many tutorials are available. Even I made a tutorial on twisting aces and everything.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out from his channel.
Someone is telling like do a competition. Okay, who is telling? Rayon is telling that cardistry challenge with each other. That would
Okay,
be fun.
okay. Let me just tell you. Sure, do the best cardistry move that you want. I mean, what is your go-to cardistry move that you like to show to people?
That I like to show to people. Okay, so Maybe the card spring like this gets the
No,
best
no, 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 no.
reactions.
A skillful cardistry
No,
card. Okay, riffle fan. Are
I
you?
just I'll get the spin. Wait, I mean I'm
Uh,
not getting the spin on this one. Like it's a single one. Yeah, now I'm getting the spin.
I can't do the riffle fan, as you know. Oh my god, I caught it.
Yeah, it's actually based on pressure actually. If you put the
Yes.
pressure correctly, like I actually I never thought that I'll be that much of a good teacher. But Anik, right? Have you talked to
Yeah.
him? Anik from Kolkata.
Yeah.
I actually taught him riffle fan, and now when I see him doing like after teaching him, when I see him doing riffle fan, I feel like so proud and like he was not able to do the riffle fan. Then I actually taught him in one of the Google Meet session or something. So
I'm
yeah, now
really.
he can do.
I really want to do it. I keep practicing it, and at some point, I keep losing the cards.
Wow. So I made the riffle fan, but when I gathered it, it fell down.
Okay, twisting aces.
Riffle fan, it's everything you need to know about riffle fan is just the pressure of in which you're going to, riffle the card. It's just the pressure of the deck
Yeah.
you're going to riffle. If you master the pressure, it has nothing to do with, like, how do I say to you? Like, it had nothing to do with the finger because I can actually do it. Let's try it with the pen. So if I can just kind of do it. You can actually do it on top of a pen as well.
Okay.
So everything is in the pressure of how you put it. See, I did it on top of a pan.
Yeah.
So it's the pressure only, like
Oh
the
my
pressure
god.
in which you release the refill.
Yeah, this is the thing I keep facing problem with, but I have taken a challenge on myself that I will master the riffle fan within 1 year from now on in my
1 year
last.
you practice maybe 1 month, maybe it won't take that long. Just do it with new
Absolutely.
decks. Don't do it with decks which are stiff like this. No, this is
Yeah,
a stiff
I'm
deck.
trying. That's what
Do
I'm
it with
trying to
new
do.
decks.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Just
Hopefully, I'll get it
work
within
on the
1 month.
pressure.
Yeah.
Like this is the move that got me very long was the Padidal one. That took me very long. And
Okay.
like, but
Right
it
now.
also depends.
Okay.
It also
Right now.
depends on the temperature of
Oh,
where you are living. Because if it's too much moisture is there, you can't do it. I'll try it. Wait, I'll just switch off the fan.
yeah, that's also true. Actually, the one move that I also faced problem with was this ATM, and currently,
Hmm.
recently, I've started. I mean, just at least I'm able to practice that. Before that, I was not even able to found the pressure right, and right now I am
I
just.
still can't do pay ATM. I still
Yeah, right
can't
now
do
I
it.
have started founding the pressure. See, I can do the first card or a few cards, but after that, I just get to the first. Oh my god, get to the first point. I can do it for a few cards, but not the whole ATM thing that I've seen. Okay, yeah, this thing. Okay, there. Yeah, I also can't do the paddle.
Yeah, I can do it, but it's just the moisture. You just have to have the right moisture to perform it. Like otherwise, the card won't spin.
I don't know how to do the paddle. It's a lot about the. I mean, I used to do the pirouette really well. I used to do it for 10 seconds easily. But then I stopped
Oh.
practicing, and yeah, it ruined my skills.
I actually got a it was a tip video, like tips and tricks video. Like he was
Yeah.
giving some 5 tips about Jeremy Renner. No, not Jeremy Renner. His name was Jeremy and or something from the words. He actually told that when you are actually doing it now to get the balance, many people do this. They spin and then they stop. So never
Yeah,
stop the card. Always try to balance it on top of the finger. So you spin it and then you let it spin and you just stop it in your finger like that.
that's what I do.
That's how
That's what I used to
that's
do it.
how I think. Yeah, see, so now I'm getting the pedidal and then I'm losing it. It's just the fingers, it shouldn't be too much dry or something like that.
Okay.
I'll turn on the fan, it's too hot. The temperature nowadays is really
Yes,
bad.
that's what I'm
The weather
concerned
is
about
also
the
bad.
AC thing.
Maybe during winters we can do it, right?
That's
The
what
jam
I
thing.
was ever planning last year, but I don't know where I will live. I will be living in winter this year.
Hmm.
I might be sent outside West Bengal, so yeah. Uh, okay, twisting the aces. Yeah, there is a video of Xavier Spade himself. That is the first video that
Hmm.
YouTube suggested me. Also by 52 cards.
52
Uh,
cards, yeah. They have it's a old trick. Very
yeah,
old
I'm going to
actually.
learn it today. I'm really hyped to learn it because I used to just watch these videos and I never actually wanted to learn them because I was focused on card history. But right now, I'm focused on learning anything related to cards. I'm just having fun with it.
Yeah, I mean it's never ending, right? If you start doing tricks and slides, then it will just go on and go on. Even with cardistry, actually. If you
Yes,
start learning in the moves and the cuts, they will never stop. Like there will be something new
yes.
each
Oh, by
day.
the way, yeah, the card history card that I love performing. I was actually talking about cards, cuts, not flourishes.
Hmm.
So, what's the favorite
Okay,
cut?
cut. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. It keeps changing, but this was my go-to back then. The squeeze
yeah.
one.
You
It
you you
takes
performed it in a Super October video.
Yeah, this one, which I am not doing it that much nowadays. But yeah, but currently it's this Barolo too. I really love
Oh,
this move.
yeah. I also learned it recently.
Yeah, I learned it solely for video purpose.
I can do it
This move.
little bit with roughness, but I recently learned it just 1 week ago. So yeah.
Yeah, you
Also,
can do this one like this
no, actually, did you do it with one?
around the block,
Yeah,
half deck, half the deck.
yeah, half deck from with right hand, right?
Yeah, with right hand. I
I
can
guess
do it with full deck, but it's pretty tough to do it with a full deck. So yeah,
I can get to how is it happening, but just
I think there is a tutorial on Cardistry Touch channel only.
uh,
You just have to check. Wait, it's called Around the Block. It's by Dimitri already only.
okay, okay.
Yeah, Dimitri already. Okay, Around the Block Cardistry around the block. Yeah, it's no, there is no tutorial. Only my tutorial is popping up. I think they removed the tutorial video.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, so my go-to cardistry cut is this one. Can you do this one?
Which one? I've seen it. It's Tornado or what's the name?
It's glitch.
Glitch. I don't know.
It's not by a very famous creator. That's why it's not that popular. Okay, sorry. That is what happens when the hands get
I know.
mashed.
Currently I know like very less packet cuts. Like I know Barolo too. I this one I think it's called Fat Worm. I guess like
Okay.
this cut right here. Like let me just perform it. Yeah, this one and this this I forgot the name of this one.
Okay. I created this comfy move, which is not that hard. It's just a fidgety move, which is pretty comfortable to do. I did it pretty much pretty badly, but yeah, this is how it looks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty comfy.
And yeah, I use these. Like I don't know if
Yep.
you have this like these decks, the
Yeah, this
plastic
I have
one.
to find out.
Because I have seen one thing, it's like if you practice using premium decks, they will become, they get dirty and all. So I just practice
Yes.
using these. And during performances and videos and everything, I use the premium ones. Because you
Yeah.
see, I practice with this one, and this looks like it's actually black. I would not say brown. It's kind of black if you can say it properly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's. I mean, no matter how many times I have used sanitizers, everything, washed my hand, but eventually
Yeah.
it gets.
It doesn't matter.
And look at this one. See,
Yeah.
perfectly white.
This is what
Like,
happens with the plastic bags, actually.
yeah. I mean, they are really durable. Like I have this from Focus Stuff India, like the rip off of the bicycle hypnosis deck.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah,
ripped it
I
off.
know. Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about it.
Yeah, and I was like, I have no clue. And I released the video of the review video, and people were like commenting, "This is, like," and I was so proud to tell, like this deck is like the first Indian deck to have such amazing design and everything.
Yes.
I
Yes.
was talking in the video, and later on, I found out, it was a cheap copy. Actually, the Nox also had a copy. I think it's Glitch playing cards. Dheeraj actually made a review video of it.
Which
It
was?
was the Indian Glitch playing cards. It was the Indian knock deck.
Okay. So someone
Yeah,
has
that was
asked, wait, hey, who is your fav card magician? I think it's your forte. You can tell.
my favorite card musician.
Yeah.
Uh, Actually, I can't like. I mean, I will always say Dynamo because he's the one that actually got me into cards and stuff, magic and everything. Seriously, and also there is DMC. I can't really name a single person because when you're doing it for many years, it's like the your
Yes.
role model. It keeps changing. Okay, this sounds a bit
Yes.
bad, but yeah, it keeps changing. There was a time when I used to follow Alex Pandrea. I used to follow
Yeah.
Shin Lim. I used to follow Kevin Ho. Yeah, there are
That's
many people who actually. So I would not say favorite. Like I've learned from David Blaine, even Chris
yes.
Angel. Like I know that sounds funny, but yeah, even Chris Angel. Like his show used to come on History TV 18. So yeah, you just
Yeah.
needed the bit of motivation from anywhere you can get. So yeah, Chris
Did you
Angel, I've
watch
seen his
the?
video.
Yeah. What?
So yeah, I've seen Chris Angel's video and all. Like the TV
Oh my
show he
God.
used to be on. Yeah, the TV show. And at that time, to be honest, like I used to really believe on magic. Like I used to believe that
Yeah.
magic is a thing. But the
Chris
more
Angel,
you learn magic, you get to know it's nothing. It's just
Chris
bullshit.
Angel was the king of Bluetooth magic era. I mean,
Hmm.
when we wish to share magic videos via Bluetooth, and
Yeah, yeah,
there
yeah.
was a trick. I guess you remember the trick. There was one lady who was split into half by
Yeah, he
Chris
used to
Angel.
do crazy things, like eating blades, splitting lady in half and
Yes,
everything.
yes,
I mean,
yes,
he has a pretty bad reputation in the magic community. But yeah,
yes.
still, it doesn't really matter that much because he's not performing for the magicians. He's performing for the normal people, and people used to
But
love
the
him. Like he
problem
was a
is, but the problem is that also because they despise him because he used to do camera tricks, which are
yeah,
always,
many camera tricks. Yes,
yeah,
most of
which
his tricks,
is,
like really any single one of his tricks used to be like real. Like most of
yeah,
his
yeah,
tricks,
yeah. That's true.
they used to be
That's
camera tricks.
That's why they used to hate him because there were many people who used to work for hours for a genuine trick,
Huh.
and there he comes and just obliterates the hard work the other people used to
Mm.
do. So that's why he had
Yeah.
such a bad name. There was another person who got this bad name. I guess you know his name, who is pretty much disappeared from the magic community. Whose name is Jibrizi. Do you remember him?
Breezy magician. Yeah, I know he got into Penn and Teller and everything. He had
Yeah,
this salt routine as well, salt and sugar
his
routine. I
reputation
remember
was
him.
also pretty shattered.
Yeah, he actually got exposed because he used to pay audience to react to his.
Yes, he was
Yeah, I
exposed
remember.
by
I
Chris
remember.
Ramsey also.
Many people used to expose him.
Yeah, and after that, he was forcing an audience to give, I mean, unbelievable reactions, and that's
Reactions
why.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
that's why.
mean that was
That's
people. Yeah, but on the other hand, it depends on the audience. Like if you are like performing camera tricks as well as paying audience to react, it actually ruins the whole idea of magic. Like
Yes.
magic is meant to entertain people. It's not meant
Yes.
to some that is something, you know, you manipulate the tricks, you don't manipulate the audience. That's what you do.
This reminds me of the thing that I was going to show, then I forgot about. There was this magician whose name was. Okay, let me look at the liked videos. Okay, okay, like videos. Yep, yep, found him. Okay, Jason Meyer. Have you heard
Jason
this
Meyer.
guy's name?
Okay. Maybe I have to like Google it up.
Jason Meyer. This is the in
I
my
think I've heard
opinion.
about him.
Yeah, in my opinion, my opinion, he is the Chris Ramsey and Alex Pandya combined of this era, of this time.
Oh, spelling of Meyer?
Yeah, Jason Meyer. Oh, M A H
Spelling.
E R. Maher.
I think I know. No, I have no idea about him.
Yeah, I really like his personality, and the
Okay.
best part that I like about this guy is he mostly, I mean, for the 90% of the part, he performs in streets.
Hmm,
So
that's
yeah,
true.
that's what I like the most about this guy. And he also teaches some of the coolest controls. I'm currently learning from his channel only, and he has a
Hmm.
huge collection of unique card tricks. So yeah, that really
You
helps me
should,
out.
start with the basics as I've told, like count,
No,
pencil
yeah,
count everything, and
I'm
just
starting with the normal controls, and that's all. That only.
yeah. Do you know about this one? Like let's take a card. This one, King of Diamond, and
Yeah,
I just place it right here.
yeah. This is DPS, right?
Well, yeah, DPS diagonal palm shift.
Actually, this was the last trick that I was learning, and I
It's
really am practicing to
really
learn
tough
it properly.
actually.
Yeah, what?
It's tough actually to do. And
Yeah.
then there is classic pass as well, which still date I don't know how to do properly. I mean, I always fail.
Don't worry, there is weakness in everyone's hands. There is one
Hmm.
move that
But yeah,
most of
this
the
is
people
this
don't do.
pass, like the turnover pass. You can just that's the best one.
Yeah, turnover pass also I was learning.
It's the best one till date.
Does it look
Wait,
any
I'll just
good?
show you something. I will show you in there is some.
Okay, can
Hello.
you help me out? Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I think I had a problem. Yeah, tell me what were you saying?
Can you see? Can you just judge me on this? Oh, sorry. I'm just learning
Yeah,
it
yeah,
for
yeah.
the last 2 days or 3 days.
Yeah, it's good. But I had this. I watched this video from Alex Panda. He used to say that after you palm it, you after you come to this position, you can just simply ripple the deck like this and do this.
Okay.
It makes it more natural. Like after you palm, just don't slide it because there's a break. So just ripple it like
Yeah,
this and then do it.
that's I was
But
also
eventually,
saying.
when you'll practice, you will get better.
Yes, that's what I'm trying. I'm having a lot of fun practicing this. This feels really fun to practice with.
Yeah, I mean, if I show you this one right here, I don't know if I can do this correctly, but yeah, we've seen this one.
Okay.
Like, if I take the queen, right?
Okay, the
This is
card
a
will
pretty cool
change. Yeah.
how it changes
The
into the
card was sticking out of
A.
the bottom.
Yes, you can see the bend, right?
I also
So
like this
pretty,
trick also. Yeah,
it's impractical actually, but yeah, you can do it.
yeah.
Like
I
one of the
also
hardest slide that I know till date is this one. Wait, I'll show it to you. Like this is one of the hardest. I don't know if I will be able to pull this off, but yeah, this is it's the I have to stand up weight that hard. It's like you take the three, okay? You have the
Okay.
three right here. So you just take the three, I can just split it into a two and this.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like, I mean
Yeah.
it's pretty tough to do. And also tough to control the card after you like produce it like this.
They will triple lift, right?
Yep.
And then after that happened, yeah. Can you do this control? I mean, this slate, I don't know what it's called, but it's famous on Chris Ramsey's channel.
No, I don't know how to do this. I know this one, it's a bottom control. Like you place the card in the center of the deck, okay, right there. Guys, kind of place it there.
Okay.
It's on the bottom.
Yeah. I think I understand the logic. Can you do it once again? Yeah. Okay. I think I understood the logic of it.
Hmm. It's sliding
I
and
don't
all.
know how to do, but I understood the logic. Did I do it right?
It's like this, you just slide it and then just let it
Yeah,
slide
that's what I'm trying to do.
underneath underneath the card.
Okay.
Then there were so many tricks, there was this one right here, so I have this, right? The nine of spade.
Yeah.
Can you see? Like this card.
Yeah.
And I just kind of push it in and now it's in the bottom.
Okay, this is kind of similar to that trick that I did. Okay, this
Yeah,
one.
it's like this. So you do
Uh,
this, okay? Show them the card. I learned this from Alex Pandra only.
yeah.
So you switch it that while you're putting it down like this. And also do it like this. Okay, card culling also. Card cull is also another thing that I'll
Okay.
show you. Wait. So name any four of a kind. Like which is your favorite?
Yeah. Name what?
Four of a kind. Any four of a kind.
Four of a
Like
kind.
aces, king. Mm.
Yeah, aces.
Aces. So I'll just look for the aces. So here I have the ace of hearts. Can you
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
And here I have the ace of spade.
Yeah.
And wait. Here I have the ace of diamond
Okay.
and the ace of clubs right here. Okay.
Yeah.
So kind of do this.
I think you control it to the top. Yeah. Okay.
Four aces.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called
I
card
was able to
cull.
find out, but the general audience won't be able to find out.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
actually messed it up a bit, while doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. For the third
It's supposed
ace.
to be more. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be more. Like I'm doing it after a very long time. So
Yeah. It
yeah, that's.
happens. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also there is like many sleight of hand. Like this a trick right here. Like I'm just gonna place the four aces right there. Wait, right here. Okay. So let's
Yeah.
say you you pick two cards. Okay, like one and two right there. And these two are the five of hearts and the six of hearts. Okay, so these are the two selections. We
Okay.
have the six of hearts and the five of hearts.
Okay.
And I'm going to place it in the center of the deck. Okay, right there. And now here I have four aces. Okay, two red, two black. Now these different color aces will do tricks for me. So first the black aces. I have the black of ace of clubs. Sorry, and we have the ace of spade. Then I have the ace of diamond and the ace of hearts. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these four aces and I'm going to place it right in the middle of the deck. Okay. And if I
Yeah.
spin the deck like this, you can see the aces. They actually sandwich one card each. So there is one, and then there is one. And these are actually your selection: the five of
Hey,
hearts
yeah.
and the six of hearts.
I also saw this. This is Alex Wendler's first control, I guess, that he learned, right?
No, this is the control is like this involves lot of slides. First,
Oh,
there is a control like the double control where you actually control those two cards. Like you just do this and then you do this. Cards are flying all over. So yeah,
okay.
first you control the two cards. Then the trick is to get those aces. So like while I'm showing you like this, like I
Yeah,
show you the red aces and then the black aces. My
yeah.
job is to like get those cards in between the aces. And then I
Okay.
separate them and I put them. So lots of slides going on.
Oh, understood. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, these are the recent tricks that I learned, and it involves like many sleight of hands. Like, it's not definitely not, uh, I would not say like easy to do. It
Yeah.
requires like a lot of practice. Like, it's for people who are into sleight of hand for a longer period of time. Yeah. There is another one, like, I don't remember. I'll just pull these cards out. Like, so yeah, these four are the mystery cards. I'm just going to place it there and then need a bit of setup. Okay, so I'm going to put these right here. Okay.
Yep.
And what I want you to do is just say stop
Top.
right there. So look into the card, just look into the number. Okay. Don't look into the card, just the number matters. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Seen it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the deck. I'm going to mix it up a bit like this. And then I'll just mix it again. I don't know if I can do it. It's been like so long. So now here I have these four cards. Okay, now these four are the four queens. So we have the queen of spade, the queen of clubs, the queen of hearts, and the queen of diamond. Okay,
Yeah.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the four queens, and as I've told you to look for the number. Okay, so
Yeah.
what was the number?
Eight.
Eight. So watch. If I take the four queens, right, and if
Yeah.
I shake it, you can see now I have 1 8. If I shake it again, now I have the second 8. If I shake it again, now I have the third 8. And now I have just one queen left. So if I take the queen and if I wave it on top of the 8, it changes into an 8.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so these are actually like from beginning to the end, slides are involved.
Okay.
So yeah, very tough to do.
Yeah, you control the
One
eight cards first of all. I mean,
like
not
if
control the first.
like it's
First,
starting from the beginning to the end. There is
yeah,
controls are happening and
starting with the
happening and happening.
force. Right.
So you can't really tell when it's happening or when it's not. So this one and there was another ace trick that I actually learned. Wait, but I need some aces for it. I don't know where are the aces. Okay, so this is I'm going to fail. Okay, so I'm just going to show you, but
Okay.
chances are I'll fail. So don't judge, please. So I have four aces over here. Okay,
Yeah.
so the four aces. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the four aces.
Yeah.
One, two, three, four. And then I'll place these aces in the middle of the deck. Okay, so one goes there, another goes there, another there, and another there. Okay, so the idea is these aces are going to melt and fall from the deck. Okay, so if I hold the deck like this, and if I do that, you can see that the aces they actually melted through the deck.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
so I'm
Nice.
going to do it one more time. I'm going to do it a bit different this time. So I have four aces over here. We have
Yeah.
the ace of clubs, and then we have the ace of spade, ace of diamond, ace of hearts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the aces, and I'm going to place it right on top of the joker. Okay, so if I place it right there, if I just press it like this, you can see now the aces are gone from the top and they went back into the middle of the deck. There goes one, two, three, four. So four cards which are face down, and these cards are actually
Aces.
the four aces. Again, this involves lots and lots of slides.
Nice. Nice.
It's
See,
actually fun to do, like practicing slides on itself. Like there's a term called move monkey. Like
yeah,
there is also a slide called, I don't know the name, but you riffle the cards like this, you spring the cards like this.
yeah.
Anti-Pharaoh, I remember. The
Oh,
name is
yeah, yeah,
Anti-Pharaoh.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Those are the kind of moves which are for the move monkeys. Like they don't do it because it's practical. They just do it because it's hard, and they just love to practice
Yes.
with playing cards. Yeah,
I think
that's
I
the
saw
thing, I
this.
guess.
Yeah, I think I saw the anti-pharaoh for the first time on Jenko's channel, the Russian genius.
Hmm.
He,
It's
he,
a very tough move, and you
he is
cannot do it
a,
in India. You're for sure. Like the humidity won't let you do it.
yeah. You know, the Russian genius is one of the most talented magicians, in my opinion. Card
Yeah,
handlers,
he
talented
does
card handlers.
best sleight of hand. Like I've never seen, like in the YouTuber, like there are many sleight of hand artists, but among the YouTubers who are just
Yes,
YouTubers, like they're not into the magic community and all,
yes,
Russian Genius I think is the best sleight of hand artist.
yes. I mean, he
And
is
he
really
make it
talented.
look so flawless, it's like so good.
Yes, I saw his color changes. He makes it look more effective than they are. I mean, he
Yeah,
has something like that. He has a charm like that, and he doesn't seem to be look like he knows a lot of stuff about card magic.
yeah,
He knows. He knows. He has a lot of knowledge.
exactly. Okay, so it's 9:30. We have to like
Oh
go
yeah.
now.
Now you
You
have
will
to go.
continue this till 11, okay? Right?
Yeah, I'm, I'm
Yeah, that's
hoping
nice.
to do so.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
then Ronnie, it was like really fun. I have
yeah.
to go now.
It was really fun. Now I'm going to learn some.
Yeah, you
What,
can learn actually.
yeah, right now
You
I'm
should
going to learn
start
some
with the
MZ count.
uh Yamsley count and twisting the aces. It's easy, it's
Yes.
good for beginners who are actually getting into
That's
sleight of hand.
that's what I was. I have already opened in my channel, and I'm going to
Yeah, yeah,
learn
you
it.
should learn that actually. Okay, so it was fun, this whole thing. Like
Yes,
I got so many memories back, nostalgic and everything. So
that's what
yeah,
we do in the life, and this
yes.
we should do sometime in real life also.
Yeah, real
We
life. Like we actually met once, but that was in a very different situation. Like we were watching Doctor Strange. That is the
yeah,
first time
yeah.
we met. Yeah,
That
in
was just
theater.
5 minutes actually, not even.
Yeah, that was coincidence. Like your friend, he was friends with my friend, and
Yes,
and he didn't know you, and I knew you, but I didn't know your friend. So it was like two people meeting.
fun
So it was
situation.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should jam sometime really soon.
yeah, we should. We definitely will. Don't worry.
Let's
Okay,
try to
then
do something
I'm
really soon.
leaving.
And yeah, yeah,
Okay,
really thank you, and I'm
bye.
really grateful for you that
Yeah,
joined.
bro.
Yeah, we'll have some fun sometime.
Okay,
You
bye.
can invite me in your channel anytime. So yeah,
Hey, anytime, bro. I'll start the live soon, and then I'll invite.
yes,
No
yes,
worries.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
bye
Vicky.
then.
Bye, Vicky.
I'm
Yeah,
ending.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so our guests have left, and let me just. Okay, so I guess there is no more guests coming today, and I'm really hurt by that because I thought Isaiah will be coming, but he is not coming, I guess, because it's already too late, and I don't think he'll join anymore. But yeah, we have to manage with what we have, and I'm not going to quit. before 5. Oh my god, before 5 hours ends. Let me just manage the camera a little bit, then we'll go back to it. Go back to it again. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Okay, I think you can see me right now. And as I was telling that in the okay, I don't know what is the problem, but I can't see. What about the other guy? Oh yeah, I invited him. I don't think he'll be able to join because he lives in a very different time zone, and I understand his problem. But I really wish that he could come, but I don't think he's going to come. He might drop in sometime, but I'm not guaranteeing it. And I have to remove the tag of magician for you, I guess, because he's not coming anytime soon. Okay, two more people have joined. And Sunil Bhaiya, no, he is actually in um, Ranchi, so he's really busy. So you have to bear me for some time, for 1.5 hour more, I guess. Yeah, I'll be the only one here. And for you guys, don't worry, I'll be opening two more decks, and then we can say it will be the time to say goodbye, I guess. Yeah, three people are watching, and I'm really thankful to those three people. But right now, I'm going to learn a trick which is called twisting the aces or the MZ count. Yep. And then I'm going to go to the washroom because I haven't uh, even opened another cardistry deck. Actually, I don't have that many cardistry deck, and that's why I'm not able to open them. But yeah. Okay. MZ count tutorial. Okay. I'm going to learn the MZ count, so just wait for a little bit until I come back. Don't go anywhere, okay? Just wait. Okay, I'm back. I'm really glad that none of you left. Wow. Okay, your hands are dry again. Actually, my hands are dirty again. So, yeah. And I'm going to open a deck really soon. So, that's why I thought it would be a good idea to wash the hands before I open. So, And yeah, I'm going to learn the MZ count first. Then I'm going to unbox a deck that I'm going to show you, which was recommended to me by my dealer. And he was so impressed with the quality of the deck that he was telling me not to wait for the live, just to open the deck right back then, I mean 2 days ago, and just feel the quality of the deck, because he really did was surprised with the quality of the deck. He never used this deck before, and after he used it, he absolutely was impressed with the quality. So right now, after I learn the MZ count, which won't be longer than 10 to 15 minutes, then I'll be opening the playing cards that I'm talking about. I'm not gonna take the name. No spoilers. Okay, so let's just see. I'm watching the Chris Ramsey's channel's tutorial featuring Xavier Spade. So yeah, nice. Hemsley count. Okay, you know what? I think I should turn on the speakers because it's getting too boring for you guys. And I think you should have a little bit fun by hearing it in the speaker, except only me hearing the
Power on.
audio.
Bluetooth mode. Pairing. Connected.
Oh my god. Yep. Now we can play.
And with that, you can create many, many different types of routines, including a very famous routine, twisting the aces. Twisting the aces is something taught by Vernon, yeah. But my friend Xavier Spade has a really, really great fooling and amazing handling on it that is going to be so much fun to learn. We're not going to learn that today. We're going to learn the Elmsley count here. But after this video, once you've practiced the Elmsley count, head on over to his channel. I'll leave the link below. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and sub. He's going to teach you probably the cleanest and best handling of twisting the aces you've ever seen. We're going to call it twisting the spaces. This ceiling is incredibly low. Without further ado, the Elmsley count.
Oh,
Overheating is a gamer's hell. It tortures you with lag.
The upgraded Omen Tempest cooling technology. Omen Transcend 16 with 13 Gen Intel Core processors. Beyond performance.
Replace, peel, because of the position.
This is something taught by aces you've ever seen. The Elmsley count by Xavier Spade.
So the Elmsley count was originally created
Count Elmsley.
by Michael. It was actually called the Ghost Count. The Ghost Count is the original name of the count. By Alex Elmsley.
Almost a kids-friendly show here, Spade.
So Alex Elmsley created this count. There's also another count that's similar to it called the Jordan count, but that usually comes after this one because of the position legion. So I'm going to teach you how to do this. It's a way to hide the third from the top card of 4, and you can use it to count 3 as 4 or 8 as 4, whatever. You're counting everything below the third card and above the last card as 4. So yeah, let's just get into it. So the first thing I like to do when I'm teaching this is I use 2 cards because of the way this works. So this hand is going
I
to
hope
hold
you can hear it.
or
Hear
the
it.
hand you're
And also
counting
let me
from.
check.
In my case, it's the right hand. is going to hold it in a nice loose pinch. So I'm kind of using my thumb and middle
I
finger
have
like
a
that.
question
I'm
as
just
I'm
going to
not
push
very
over
good
my
cardist
thumb.
and can show many amazing moves. How can I convince or tell anyone about cardistry who thinks cards mean bad things, you know? Very good cardist and can't well, just do the flourishes. I always keep telling people if you wanna show cardistry, don't perform multiple cardistry cuts. They will get confused. If you know two or three cardistry flourishes, which are not that hard, which counts friffle, waterfall, water bend, and under pressure, buzz saw can because many people can't do the buzz saw, so I'm letting that out. But yeah, moves like these, which are eye catching, and the spring, which is the most eye catching thing that is done with playing cards. Yeah, whatever advanced move you learn, people are going to get amazed with the spring. Don't worry. Because no matter how many cuts you do, they will praise you that wow, you are so good with playing cards, but that won't make them interested or feel good about what you are doing. They will just think that you are good at what you are doing. But if you do the spring properly, then they will think that you are a cool guy. The spring looks like it's done by the cool people and it looks cool as. So yeah.
My thumb is going to constantly push forward pretty slowly as this count is going on. That's all this hand does. This hand is going to grab the card in a weird kind of clip. See that? It's not really straight.
And that's just one card?
That's just one card. Just like that, right? So this is the essence of the Elmsley count here. This action. So a peel, replace, peel, replace, peel, replace. So let's get into this.
Wait, do that again? Keep doing that. You're not switching the cards? What?
Yeah, so that's the so
It looks so magical. Yeah.
so
Doesn't look like you're doing anything. What? I'm freaking out.
so that's the basis of it. So you want to just push off, and then this hand is going to stay here. This card goes back in between these fingers like this, and then you peel off the next one. That's it. So now let's add a third card because this is where the Elmsley count or ghost count really starts to be useful. So from here, this is where listen, we all rolled snot. I rolled snot. You rolling snot right now. I know you are.
Guilty.
Yeah, I see you. So you're gonna peel off the top card. What I like to do is before I place it in the hand that I'm gonna count from, I kick over the top card. I just give it a little pinch, and I get that. See a little off centered. That allows me to peel off this top card, put it in that pinch. This hand is now gonna push forward, and here you're gonna replace that card as you take the new top card into that pinch position, and then count 3, 4. So the whole point here is rhythm. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you go over the replacement of the top card again?
Yep.
So the first card you peel off.
So this goes. So once you peel off the top card, underneath the packet.
Yep.
And I'll do it this way. This card is just going to slide back in and stay.
That's stay there.
These fingers don't have to move. This thumb is just going to push forward a little bit. So peel, replace. See, nothing happens. Just push back in. So that's the beginning of the Elmsley count, right? So now you can count 4. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever you want to do from this position is basically up to you. But let's get into why you need the Elmsley count. That's to hide the 4th card from the top. Now, for the Elmsley count to work for most purposes,
so no one is
it has to
watching
be in the 3rd position. If you have it here, you're going to be hiding this card. If you have it in this position, you're hiding this card. So right above the top card and below the 2nd card, any of those cards underneath will be hidden. In fact, there's a really good trick by David Williamson called the Magic 3 card trick, where you have to hide 5.
I think I will be watching this tutorial after the live is over because it's boring the other people, so I understand. And right now I'm going to unbox another playing cards after at least 3 people join in. So I'll be waiting for two other people. One has already joined, and I guess it's Ryan again. Yeah. But after two other people joins in, then I'll be unboxing, unsealing the playing cards that I was talking about. And yeah, and it's a pretty deck to have too. It looks pretty clean. So yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm dancing. Okay, two people has joined. Where did Master Magic went? I don't know. I don't know. You can call him in. I guess he is getting a little bit busy. It's okay. He can't do every live of every minute of every live, so I understand that. And also, just wait for a few minutes. We'll be having him soon. And I'm till then I'm gonna try to screencast actually. I don't know I can if I can do that or not, but I've been trying that for. Okay. Someone just sent me a message. Okay. Okay. I'm really sorry, Ryan, if you are waiting. Another people has joined. Another person has joined. Okay. Okay. Some person is joining and leaving the chat. I don't know why he is doing that. But okay, Ryan. Let's just wait for up until 3 hour. Let's wait for another 8 minutes. And till then, we are going to watch a cardistry video together, and I'm going to talk about that because yeah, because that is the cardistry video that inspired me a lot back at the time when I was practicing with cards. I was just beginning practicing with cards, so let's just have some fun with it. Okay. Okay, this is not a good angle. Let me just. Okay, I can't find the sweet spot, but
So from here, you would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's ridiculous.
You would hide whatever's up there. So here's your group side of the card. It's green. Yeah. And there's 1, 2. And that's it. Right? So good. So that's that. So, uh, one step at a time. So you start here, and you're gonna do the same exact thing. You're gonna kick over this card as you get ready to count in that pinch position, and then as you come back.
Oh my god, I am getting annoyed. I can't find a proper angle to do this. Okay, I found the cardistry video. And this is the one that used to inspire me. Okay, this is the OG of cardistry skills. So enjoy, and we are going to talk about this. This is like nostalgia kicking in. This is Ladislas, one of the best cardists in the world, and this is Dimitri Lady, in my opinion, the greatest cardist in the world. See this fans? This deck opening, I mean, this tuck case, I guess this was the first tuck case that opened a little bit differently than the random standard tuck cases, and this started the revolution of different kind of tuck cases in the playing cards industry. And right now we are in a world where demon playing cards and Iron Man playing cards are there, which can literally blow people's mind off. And don't end the stream. I have to go to dinner. We'll be back after some time. So, of course, I'm not going to end the stream until it reaches 5 hours. So don't worry. I don't step back from my promises. Don't worry. You have your dinner, and yeah, I'm going to keep doing the stream for the next almost 1 hour, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Have your dinner slowly. Don't rush. We have a lot of time to cover another deck and maybe two decks. So yeah. Okay, so we are going to keep seeing this video. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about the era where cardistry decks you where touch deck introduced the first ever tuck case that opened differently than the standard tuck cases, and it revolutionized the world of playing cards as we know of today. And right now in this time in this era, we have playing cards of playing card companies like Card Mafia, which expertise in producing playing cards like which open completely differently than the random standard playing cards, and I am really glad about it. Okay.